So you're gonna put the stream on.
We're live. This is it.
Hello and welcome.
Hello and welcome to the live stream of Vanderbilt League Season 4.
Sam, you might need to paste me the link again so I can distribute it to the group, because I think if I give them that old link, they'll get a link to our sound
will,
check.
yeah, they will. There you go.
We were chatting some shit in that sound check that we do not want people hearing. Okay, let me distribute that.
Shall I put my webcam on just to, cheer them all up?
No, because OBS is not pointing to it, and you'll have to fuck about with it to make it do it.
I can make it easily. I won't.
Please don't. After all the testing we've done.
What are we doing on the live chat? Is it in the YouTube one we're talking in? Hi,
in
everyone.
the YouTube one, we're talking, and Ray is monitoring.
I'm going to be chat monitor for this event.
So you're going to be my moderator. I'm the star, and you guys are my mods.
We are chucking people out, right? If they misbehave or swear.
If I can figure out how to do that, then yeah.
Move slow and see him fade. Maybe I should bump up the sound so people get more blunt.
I don't know if people
There we go. Ooh.
Fast and loose with our sound checking levels.
I don't think I'm signed in as Pokémon 7th Gen League. I think I'm...
Well, you better not be signed in as anything.
It's got to be signed in as something.
Yeah, well, that's true. We've got 3 viewers! Wow!
Shit, who are they?
This is what I'm saying. I think one of them is probably me, one of them is you, and one of them Zoe. Oh, it's like all out public up in here. Wait.
We're live. We haven't posted it on Facebook yet. No one's going to be here.
Have you put it on Facebook, Ray?
It's not, no.
I have. I put it in the event, but I'll put it on the...
Oh,
Ray!
No one looks at the event.
No one looks at the event. Come on.
Do not try to remember the event.
Yeah. The nozzle is calibrating. I feel like I'm at work though to excel in avoidance of actual work.
Okay, we have John Signs On and Jup TV.
Do we now?
Oh, we're using our fake names.
Yeah.
Spider-Man. Right, so that's
Tom
JP.
G and Alana W. Wow. Hello.
Cool.
I mean, there's only one person who's not seen us before, but maybe they'll try and guess which voice is which sprite. Do you think?
Yep. Alana, if you haven't looked at any of the other Facebook stuff, you can engage in a little game if you like. Hang on. QED
Don't help her, Tom. Don't help her.
Edward Pryor says hello. Sam Allman says what's going on.
Oh, the moof.
Guys,
Oh,
welcome
dear.
to the draft. I love a nice light move.
I don't know what's going on because I'm not in the chat. I'm just hearing it all secondhand. What the fuck's a moof and who's a moof?
I accidentally put moof instead of mood for James Blunt.
James Blunt.
Right, as chat monitor, you need to sign who's here. So we've got Handsome John.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm taking.
JP.
I've got registered. Don't worry.
Who's QED0?
Well, I thought it was Ed, but then Edward
That's
Pryor
Ed.
said hello. Maybe it's a kind of
What?
QED0. Who are you?
Dr. Pryor and Mr. Ed.
Oh, it was
That
Ed.
was me.
It was
Okay.
Ed, okay.
All right, Ed.
Then we've got Tom Good Sir and Alana W. Elaine.
Yep.
No, that would be stupid.
Boy.
That would be spelled very different.
Sam A.
So,
PK. Rob.
yep. We have Handsome John, presumably. John signs on. Signs on for a successful season, presumably. Right.
Look at all these Blunt fans. I mean, if I play any more Blunt, I'm going to get copyright claims, so I'm going to stop.
I just hadn't thought about that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
good point. Stop that.
Yeah, the James Blunt will not be a fixture of
Yeah,
this.
it's off now.
stream.
Sorry, everyone. But you can find that very good song on his album, The After Love.
Paying you for promo
Christ.
now. It's fallen so far.
Can't you only claim if you're monetizing it?
Oh, I put it
No.
back on.
They can claim and start monetizing it, in fact.
Yeah, you'll start seeing James Blunt ads and not just Sam's.
Yeah.
Joe Roberts says hello, brilliant. God, people flocking in.
How's the
Everyone's obviously
register?
come straight from the. We're only missing Chris P and Chris W. Chris W is going to be late. I think he
didn't
said.
last time we did this, whoever was last, we shamed, didn't we?
Well, it's going to be Webb. I think he said he's not getting here until a bit later.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, but what we need
There's
to ask,
Chris Munden. Oh, we were missing Chris Munden as well. Sorry, I thought I ticked you, Chris, but here you are.
what we need to ask in the chat is who might have had contact with Webb, who might have his proxies
Well, no.
It would just be you, Ray. So.
Well, okay. So Webb contacted me saying he's not going to be able to make the draft. Then he contacted me saying he will make the draft and needs a proxy. And then he contacted me saying he doesn't need a proxy after all, but he is going to be late. And so I said, well, if you send us your first picks, we'll do them for you. And I was sent nothing apart from a request to add Staryu. So maybe I was meant to infer from that request that Staryu is, in fact, his first pick.
It's a mystery, isn't it?
Even a first pick, I mean, it's not going to carry him that far, is it?
Ooh.
It gives him an extra 5 minutes to get shit together.
Hang on, I need to.
Yeah.
Is this going to make a loud noise?
Probably. What have you done?
I just muted myself while I belched, but I wasn't going to tell anyone. But now all our adoring fans know.
Oh, the professionalism.
Yeah.
Okay, so everyone is here apart from Chris Weatherall. Presumably everyone's here so quickly because they're filing in from the wildly successful all-out pummeling pre-draft show, which
I don't know if it's wildly successful because we've been busy sound testing.
Yeah,
but
I really wanted to catch it, or pop into their Discord or whatever, but sadly we didn't get to because we were mic checking ours because we didn't want to end up in a situation where somebody was on mute at the beginning of a live stream. That would be disastrous.
Oh, okay. That's now.
My mum.
Close to home. Savage.
Rob says they flamed out of your league team pretty hard. I'm glad you missed it.
Oh, we could have some more points, man. That's our loyal snitch.
Ouch.
Also, Ray, the image you've given me doesn't quite fit on the screen, so it's not quite as professional. It's cutting off the top.
What? No, it shouldn't be.
Well,
that should be.
Oh no, it's not. Oh, whoops! No. I had it scrolled down.
That's 1280 by 720 pixels. That is. It must be user error.
It is.
So Chris is going to be late, so I think we should press on and start without him. Otherwise, the whole draft is going to run too long.
And then when we get to him, just skip him.
Well, we're not going to skip him. Someone will have to pick for him.
Shout out anything you like, but don't snap anybody else. That'd be fun.
Twitch plays draft for Web.
Why not?
Just so when it gets to Webb's turn, the first thing that someone says in chat we'll give to him.
All right. Okay.
Well, see, I'm now worried because he hasn't spoken to me. I'm now worried that he's not gonna get here at all.
Look, is this an out of your league stream or is this a web stream? Let's do it. Let's crack on.
You're right. Whatever the weather.
Ooh.
So maybe Rob says he can have my Zeb Striker. I'll let it go. Very generous, Rob.
There we go. Yeah, we can come up with some tier 5s for him in the meantime, and he can always chuck them back at the end.
We'll have a charity whip round for Pokemon for him to have in his squad. No, I thought maybe, I don't know, maybe the all-out pummeling crew would like to, or the chat can proxy in on his place, or I'll try and have a guess as to some of his favourites. Well, hopefully he'll get here before.
If no one else wants Starmie, we'll give him Starmie when he gets around to it.
Look, it's been nearly 8 minutes of web.
Yeah, we're giving him plenty of time. Yeah. Let's crack on.
Give him Starmie, says Ed. Okay, he's like 15th pick anyway. Okay, right. Welcome to the Season 4 live draft. Hopefully you're all ready to pick stuff. Get sniped. Yeah. Hashtag get sniped. We will, of course, be starting off with Season 3 champions, the Peniston Palpitoads, with a lusciously redesigned logo.
You like that team? Look at that. That's the logo of champions, I'll have you all know. When you win.
What is that logo? It's 2 P's, Ed, obviously.
Yeah,
for Peniston Palpitoads.
Peniston Palpitoads.
Get sniped, says PK. He's picking Kingdra. I don't think anyone's ever picked Kingdra, have they?
No, not to my knowledge.
Well, Webb's having it now. Sniper.
Cool. Hey, don't pick my Kingdra.
Yeah.
Yeah, the new Palpitoads logo is... don't know if it's inspiring or fear or... what emotion it's designed to elicit.
That's a cool. It's taking off. So Stu's not here, so the football chat is going to be less widely reached. But it's supposed to be like the new Juventus logo, where they're making it into a brand, which is not just football, but also fashion and lifestyle and all that good stuff. And that's what the Penis and Palpitoads will be this season. I'm going to be a lifestyle. Fashion. Yeah.
He's going to get merch. Cut him and he bleeds merch.
That's right. The merch.
A new partnership between the Palpitoads and Ann Summers.
You're going to see it everywhere.
Sam Older says hashtag ban Peniston logo. PK says that logo is amazing. John says, will you start a blog, please, Sam?
Yeah.
And Rob quite rightly says, I think we've wasted too much time on this logo. We only have budget for the Ella kids. Quite right, Rob. Okay, logo chat is over. Sam, I've been stalling so that you can have time to think. If you needed those extra few seconds.
Right.
Do you want to kick everyone knew Season 4?
I do.
The one man who can't be sniped.
Everyone says that Tapu Koko is the mon to go for. But I'm not taking it. I'm going back from you. That's right. First pick, that Mew. Watch this. MEW. Mew. And it's gone.
Amazing.
I'm now sad that I didn't bring an air horn for this. Okay, Mew, back to that old favourite. The best tier 1, according to PK Joe of All Out Pummeling. That was his pick.
That was. Forget who Tapu Koko was.
Ooh. Just because he's got a bit of a more original opinion. Okay, kicking things off with a strong tier 1 pick. So it's now over to me and my Bath City Bouffalance. And I have an equally boring old favourite to pick, so let's hurry on past it. I'm going to kick things off by drafting Mega Venusaur, please.
Boo!
Yeah. You may boo. You may boo. So, yeah, it's the only Mega I've ever... Oh, no!
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What's happened?
There you are. All
He's
good.
he's mistyped my Mega in a very lewd and inappropriate way.
Or actually, technically, I was typing it wrong anyway, so it should be this.
Oh, God.
Dash Mega.
It's also Venusaur.
It shouldn't be Dash, it should be just Mega Space Venusaur.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, I was right the first time.
So, because Sam has the best internet, he's in charge of it. Thank you, Zoe, for the spell check there. Yep.
Because I have the worst internet, I'm not even looking at the stream.
No.
I'm using 4G to hook into this Discord call, and that's as far as I've gotten.
Yeah, you can type in Dom's Pokemon names as whatever you like.
No!
Okay, so Mega Venusaur. So, yeah, a bit of a boring pick from me. I promise I am taking the team to new places, just not that new.
You won't be an institute like me and Penis and Palpitations. You'll be like...
You've gone back to Mew.
If you were a shop
franchise
you'd be
Mew.
M&S. You know.
Oh,
Who's
Joe,
next?
Joe Roberts of the Kruko and Croconaws, and he has gone straight in for that tier 1 Victini, the Victory Gundam.
I'm really pleased because you two are sort of known fools. So when you don't go for Tapu Koko, it's not as fun. But when Joe doesn't go for Tapu Koko either, that's very interesting.
Sam Allner says rats, and Chris Abundant says no. Oh, Chris, it was never going to last. Although, actually, Chris's next pick but one, isn't he? Chris is, yeah. So.
Victini has sort of sown victory wherever it's gone, but never a trophy yet. It's never delivered.
It's never taken over a season.
No,
but it is
a solid fan favourite, yeah.
Ed Pryor picking something completely new that I think has yet to grace the league in any of the 3 seasons so far. Gone for Tyranitar. Or did you have it?
Is he going...
Are you coughing because you had it at one point? It was completely unremarkable.
Yeah, he is. Also, is it tier 1 or is it Mega?
I don't know, actually. I'm also having to Google it just to check what it is.
Remind me of the rules. He does have to specify, right?
No, I didn't.
He will have to specify. I assume because he hasn't said Mega, he wants normal. Yep. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Ed says yep. Tier 1. Thank you, Ed. Okay, not Mega. Yeah, we'll assume things aren't Mega unless you specifically say Mega. So if you want something as your Mega, please specify. Remember that Mega and normal forms are available in parallel this season, so somebody else can still draft Mega Tyranitar.
Or normal Venusaur.
Still on
or ordinary Venusaur. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, Chris Munden of the Chippenham Town Charmeleons. He was actually so close, wasn't he, to getting Victini?
Yeah.
So, Chris, I'm so sorry.
Still love
What's he going for?
Chris says Tapu.
Oh,
Hey! He's done it. He's pulled the trigger, creating a new draft league record. That's what? How many picks before Tapu Koko went?
4 or 5. Wow.
This is unprecedented.
Unprecedented Tapu Koko, which is just good.
Top pundits don't know what to think.
Yeah, wow. We're going to see that aggressive Chris once again.
I mean, yeah, I kind of class them, put them in a similar category, right? They're both just kind of straight power and just really good tier 1 strength that you just throw onto a team and it punches holes in shit.
It's great.
Some hot toddy.
We love it.
Hot teeny.
That's someone else you're thinking of.
Oh, Handsome John of the Worcester War Turtles, returning to a Kabutops favourite from early times. He's gone for Kyurem Black.
Oh, very interesting.
Tier 1. Chris Patella says sick choice. Kyurem Sam with a U.
I know. My fat finger slipped off my keyboard because all the lights are going off, Ray.
It doesn't matter too much unless it's in the open pics where you're relying on the Excel to recognise it.
Do you know what I love about being a host of a YouTube show? Is being absolutely rinsed on my poor grammar in front of millions.
It's not grammar, it's spelling.
But it's names of fantasy monsters. Like, no one's going to count if you get the spelling wrong.
I'm the Robbie Savage of broadcast. No.
They're all proper noun. Tom Goodsir says it's fine, don't care, and Sam Allers just says I'm not ready. Sad face.
Sam, you've had plenty of time.
It's your turn to pick, mate. You've got to be ready.
Sam's been sniped 5 times.
Yeah. Oh god.
No, worked out his list.
Oh, okay. PK says they're hating on the champ, Sam. Meaning you, Sam.
Yeah,
that's all it is.
Yeah. PK's got my back. He's my boy.
Sam Allner is taking a tier 2 for his first pick. He's going for Infernate.
Stu.
Newly dropped
May the legacy
Infernate.
of Stu live on.
Yeah, but not the results.
Yeah.
He's not here. We don't have to be nice to him anymore.
Oh.
It's true though.
Ouch. Okay.
I just need to quickly check I haven't forgotten someone.
Ed Pryor says, "Oof."
Yeah, no,
okay, Infernate so some interesting picks coming in. C+ start to the draft, says Handsome John. God, let it go. Just let him be. Let him be. The Ella kids just can't escape just being rinsed over and over again.
God, amazing.
Okay, JP to pick of the Tollington Torracats, and he has gone for Mimikyu in tier 1.
Holy shit.
One of your old favourites, Sam.
It will let you
It
down.
was very well for Ed last time. I did not see that coming.
Oh.
I don't think any of us did.
It is JP, so you know.
Of course it's Mimikyu.
I'm not entirely convinced he doesn't pick Pokemon by just throwing things at a dartboard. Like, whoa, we're going Mimikyu this time, boys.
The low tier god.
He's not wrong. Right, Dom.
Dom.
Come on.
Is it coming to me already?
Yeah.
Oh, don't pull a Sam Allner on us.
No, you know what I'm going to cut. You know what I'm going to
Panic
go
and
for.
pick Suicune. Just rebuild Stu's team.
You know what?
Yeah.
Because I can do it. Because no one's taking it.
Is it Megalophony?
I just have to confirm with JP that he's all right with that. JP, is that cool with you?
He said I could have it.
He did.
He said I was welcome to it. He said.
Because last season, I seem to remember you wrote JP an emotionally exploitative letter.
Did, yeah.
I did.
Begging for a Megalophony.
Not begging. I thought he had a moral centre to him, and it turns out it didn't.
Partly begging and partly threatening. So Chris Patella of the Kings of Kabutops has chosen a tier 1 pick to kick things off. He's gone for Clefable.
Wow. Clefable.
Very nasty and powerful
Clefable's
fairy type.
very horrible.
It's disgusting.
I don't like it.
Handsome John said it was caramel, not a moral centre.
Oh, you beauty.
That's hot.
It was caramel.
Ed says the waifu's back.
Yeah, baby.
Joe says he'll trade you Aerodactyl for which PK is not happy about.
Joe's a legend.
Sniped on Clefable, says Tom Goodsir. Ah, first Kyurem that is that the spirit of Rob typing in the on the draft?
He said what he wants.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, he said Landorus T. Oh shit. What a good
What's
thing you're
going on?
watching
What's
the
going
chat
on?
As well. Rob has gone for Landorus T, an old favourite.
We like Landorus
Very
T.
powerful Pokemon.
He's a genie.
We love Landorus
Oh
too.
no, it's the little bear thing. Cool. Good job, Rob.
The most powerful overused Pokemon in OU. It's that little bear thing.
I mean, it does look quite cuddly. Don't tell me you wouldn't chuck its chin.
What? It's like a horrible rock lion.
You're thinking of something else.
No, I'm not. I've just googled it. I'm smog on. I'd chuck its chin. It's like a little lion. Thunderous.
Yeah.
Thunderous Eye. I don't think I know a Thunderous Eye. Let's go.
Who's going then?
That's the Limehouse Luxrays.
Are you?
Okay.
Oh. I think
Thunderous. Thunderous Eye is on there.
Maybe... Yeah. No,
Oh,
sorry.
Eye.
Yeah,
No, he is right. Wow. Whoops.
I think I'm lagging a little because I think Sam's now seeing the chat ahead of me.
Yeah. It's all right, Ray. I can keep up. I'm good for it.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine, man. Yeah, you take point.
And what did Rob just
Thunderous
drop?
Eye is not been seen, I don't think.
Did
Thunderous
Wev not
T
have it at
has
some
been.
point?
Don't know.
Was that Thunderous?
Sam Allner says, "Damn you, good sir." Wev had either Thunderous or Tornadus Eye in season 2, and it was just completely lackluster. Not that it will be necessarily, but it was not quite as stellar as he was presumably hoping.
Yep.
Yep, Sam Allner says, "Damn you, good sir," on my list.
Ooh,
He's
PK is
sniped
picking up
still.
Heatran. Just assume every pick is sniping Sam
Fucking
Allner
hell.
in some way. He just has everything on his list. Damn.
oh, curses.
PK goes for Heatran. I can absolutely respect that. Hats off to a
I'm
Heatran
glad
man.
he gets it and you don't, Ray.
I'm glad that Ray doesn't get what he wants too.
I didn't. Well, it's going to sound like sour grapes if I say I didn't want it this year, but I didn't want to use it again. And actually, last year I didn't expect to get it. I wanted Venusaur and Rotom Wash
That's
last
true,
year.
actually,
And I thought I'll just throw on whatever happens, and Heatran just happened to be free, so I thought I have to have it.
Yeah, that's fair.
But yeah, no. In PK's hands, looking forward to seeing what that does for him. Zoe wants Mega Gardevoir. Excellent, very
Ooh,
Zoe.
I like that.
Very elegant. JP says, quick, someone take Rotom W. And Chris Weatherall is here just in time.
Oh, what? Oh, it's all come together.
Right, I need one of the perverts in the chat to tell me how to spell Gardevoir because I don't know.
Gardev.
Oh no! You've outed yourself as a pervert. Yeah, gross.
He makes Zoe dress up as her.
My sister.
See, John and JP immediately jumped in there with the correct spelling, but JP's was in capitals. So.
Yeah. Did I get it right? I did.
That's
yeah.
probably indicative of the horror of the particular book he's into.
Oh, Ed.
JP didn't type
Ed.
it, actually. Fun fact, JP Control V'd.
Capital pervert, says John.
Here we are, Chris. You've made it.
Chris, you are here just in time. It is your pick, sir. Chris has spelt it in such a way that it could be Gardevoir or Gerda.
He wants Gerda, give it to me.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Aping the champ squad from the bottom up.
Yeah, right. No, yeah, that's how you start it. Don't tell me that Gerda didn't pull his weight.
Is Mega Gallade still going? Yes, it is,
Yeah.
Chris. Would you like
It
it?
is. You can be the gentleman to Zoe's Juliet.
Steady on, steady on.
Yeah, right there, sir.
Yes, please.
I've
Tom Goodsir just says, no, it's not. Out of random spite, presumably.
What a dick.
What a jerk.
It was obviously on Tom Goods' list.
Is it all the nice gentlemen there turning heel this season?
Yeah, maybe that's
Yeah.
it. Can't believe you. Hey, JP says, can't believe you have the Mega Gallade to draft that.
Nice.
With the, yeah.
Christ.
It works better in text, so everyone in
Yeah.
the chat can appreciate it. But yeah, JP,
It's,
you're my favorite.
Alana, let's do it. Her
Alana
first,
of the
her
whapping-
first pick. Wow.
Yes, of her career.
Yeah.
What's it going to be? Christ.
Will it be another rain team, as is the start team of choice?
What,
Mega
the
Alakazam.
noob archetype, you mean?
She's got her Mega Alakazam.
Mega Zam and Horlucha. Oh,
Holy
those are
shit.
some powerful picks.
Right. Oh God, bear with me while I update my spreadsheet. Woo!
I will say though, the former champ who's typing these in the spreadsheet has had both of those.
I'm so sore right now. It's fine
Mega
though.
Alex Zam.
Oh,
Mega Zam.
Oh yeah, whoops. I never
Okay.
called him that though, did I? I never
So
called him
because-
Alakazam.
Because this is a snake draft, we are now flipping direction. Alana's had 2 picks and it is back to Wev for pick number 2. Okay, making
Star
friends
you, he
already.
says.
Oh my god, he's gone for a good water type. It's an all-new
Manaphy.
Wev.
Manaphy.
Manaphy.
Shit off, son.
So Manaphy is an interesting one. I think it's widely regarded as one of the best Pokemon in draft format, right? And it's only been used for us once by JP.
JP's
And it
team
was
didn't seem
fine.
to get it going. Yeah, it was fine, but it wasn't the killer that, as you say, all the draft league pundits reckon it would be.
So maybe under Wev, maybe this is the time. Zoe Giles, that's the strangest misspelling of Starmie I've ever seen. Zoe's gone for Bisharp.
Holy
Ooh.
shit.
Bisharp Mega Gardevoir. Zoe is off.
Bisharp is pretty cool. What tier do you think we'd say he's in?
It's tier
Type
2,
it in the
I
open
believe.
picks and you'll find out what tier he's in.
No, I prefer this way.
It's tier 2, mate, I think.
Yeah, it is. I know.
Unless we...
I'm going to open it up at my end. I'm going to type to make sure.
It is. Now I've got the other document here. We're fine. We're good. Right. What's PK want?
What does he fucking want?
Come on, mate. What's he want? What's he want with me?
Ed says, oh my god. Dom, you've popularized this. Superior.
Oh, yes, mate!
Second pick, Superior. Wow, you have
Do
put
it,
that on the map.
son.
Was it PK who you slaughtered with it in the off-season?
It was,
or
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
He wasn't the only one, to be fair. That Superior put in a lot of work.
Oh dear. Okay.
Cool.
It's an obscene Moximon that's never had the time to shine. It was on my list. Well done, sir.
Yeah. So, Tom Goodsir going for Garchomp Mega.
Ooh. I feel like not many Megas have been picked. I feel like a lot of Tier 1s have been picked.
No, yeah, Megas are always
Yes.
there, though, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well, they are and they
Garchomp's
aren't.
an interesting one.
They are, eh? And they are.
Yeah. you only have one Mega slot to fill, obviously. But then I don't know. The Megas are kind of clearly stratified to me, right? There's only so many great ones.
Well, this is what we were going to say. That's why I bring it up, Ray, is because of course we have that thing now where people can pick rubbish Megas and get an extra point for open picks at the end.
And I'll be very interested to see if anyone goes for that.
If anyone goes for it, or if they were so trash that no one wants them anyway.
Yeah. Rob Simmons has asked for Hydreigon, which is now Tier 2, freshly demoted.
Yeah. I feel somewhat responsible.
That's your fault, Dom. You prick.
I popularised it season 1 and then shunted it down.
That's why I can't find it, because it's been demoted.
A steal of a pick, says John. Yeah, Hydreigon, really good mon. Hey, what?
Oh, steal because it steals things that it's dark type? Or is he putting? Is he wanting Registeel?
No, he means that's a steal, as in, oh, what a steal at that price. It's you're practically stealing it.
Oh, okay.
I assume. I don't
Give
know.
him Registeel.
Chris Patella has asked for Hippowdon with an ellipsis afterwards, as if
he shouldn't.
as if he knows he shouldn't.
Yeah. I better catch you drafting a Powden, Chris. Nice. All right, Dom, it's you again. Somehow.
I'm going to do it. I'm going to take a punt on this one. This is Ed's fault for bringing it to my attention. I'll try Zera Aura.
Ooh.
In Tier 1. I'll give that a go.
Oh, my God.
Tapu Koko number 2.
Well, I don't know if it's all that, but it looks fun.
Okay, it's not on your special document, so this is going to be a real crap.
It's Tier 1.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just spelling.
Zera Aura. Zeraora.
Yeah.
Like Kia Aura, the drink, but with Zera.
Like that. What do we think? That looks pretty good.
What do we think, viewers?
Right, I have to write it in the document now.
There's another O in there. Zeroa. No, it's just confusing things now. Whatever. We know what he means. We know what it is.
I need to spell it right.
Chris Wetherell has said a poor man's Coco.
Don't I know it, Chris?
Oh, Aura. Right, there we are.
Never has there been a poorer man. Watch that former champion. I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be dangerous, and I think Dom, you're one of the players who can bring out his best. If anyone.
Oh, thanks, man.
So I think it's going to be good for you. Yeah, I mean, come on, look, Mega Lopunny and pretty much Tapu Koko. This is the dream, right? So far, I know we're only 2 picks in.
2 picks in, mate. The rest of it's very different.
Rob says gay.
Rob, you can't say that. That's not in this society.
What did Rob say?
He said gay.
Damn it!
You can't say
You can't say that on our stream, Rob. You would have made me say it.
Yeah, just because it's 2 men being nice to you. Oh,
yeah.
Rob, it's people like you and your toxic masculinity.
Boo. We don't like Rob.
That means I can't express my feelings. JP, pick a Pokemon. Save us all from this.
Oh, Christ.
Okay, JP's taking an open pick. Another Tier 1, Skarmory.
No!
Wait, what's open pick Skarmory? You can have it, mate.
You were not impressed. Jeremy Irons, he did quite well for you, didn't it?
He was fine. I give him some out of 10. Right, that's four Pokeballs. Right.
JP just keeps saying, "Oh, how the tables have turned" in all caps. I'm not sure which tables exactly, but
what an asshole.
They are turning.
I'll be writing to him again, I think.
Please, sir. My children need a Skarmory for Christmas.
Look at tiny Dim.
Snipes upon snipes, says PK.
This is a lazy Susan of a draft.
Pretty much every draft, right?
This is a lazy Susan.
JP says, plus trade bird for bunny.
That's disgusting.
No, get out.
Sam Horner's gone for Jirachi.
Has he now? Who loves that?
Oh, look at steel types. Leave some for me.
There you go, Sam. You've sniped me now, so you can. The tables have turned again. Another revolution of the tables has been completed.
It was the turning of the table was the lazy Susan joke. I get it now.
Yeah, see? I was being clever for once.
I thought we were just flipping the table over.
No.
Keep up, Gertrude.
Right. Tapu Fini. Nice. Where's that? There you are.
Who's gone for Tapu Fini?
Handsome John has gone for Tapu Fini.
Wait, well, he's already got tier 1.
I'll have to have his open
Yeah,
pick,
that'll
then.
be his open pick tier 1. How
Guys,
many
if you
degrees
could,
to the tables?
if you could tell us when it's your open pick, it would help
Yeah,
us a lot.
because otherwise I've
Yeah,
got to check my little document and then get confused, and then everyone laughs at me.
No, I'm not.
Not too bad.
I'm not chastising. I'm just telling everybody it's just useful to know
Yeah.
this thing.
Well, let's chastise some people. I'm up for that. Okay, Chris Munden, what have you got for me? Latios.
Latios.
Oh
Okay.
no! And then the Latics come out.
That must be an open pick, Chris.
It's fine. It's obvious it's an open pick.
Not to me. I'm getting all of this second hand.
I think it's...
So Chris Munden now has Tapu Koko and Latios as his 2 picks so far.
Well, fuck. I'll just not play then.
You've got the new hotness and Megalopony. You're
Yeah.
fucking fine.
Get me
He's
some
got the
Ed.
proper one though, hasn't he?
Shame.
Tapu Koko.
It's objectively fine, isn't it?
Oh, no. There we are.
Okay. Ed Pryor of the Sheffield Shedinjas. Dom's furry team, says Chris Weatherall.
Oh, it's true.
It's
I
his
wanted a
lineup of
steel bird,
personas.
actually.
Right.
That's his username on the furry forums, Steelbird.
Steel.
Ed Pryor goes for Excadrill. That's a tier 1 open pick as well.
I will kill all of you.
So Ed is going for he's given Webb a commission already, says Handsome John. Struggling
would that I had the
artists,
money
gotta
for
make
Webb.
money somehow. It's filthy, says Chris. Chris, charge him more for your discretion.
Alexa, play. No, he's gone for tapufini.mp3. Thanks, JP. Got a shout out to the joke there. Right.
Okay. Right, so Ed and going for another archetype then, presumably, with a nice Tyranitar and a Sandstream Excadrill to take advantage of it.
Yeah, I wonder, is Chris P also going for that same archetype? And they're going to fight over Sandmons for the rest of the draft.
Awkward. Very awkward.
I'm not allowed to play my special music.
I mean, I hate sand. It's coarse, it's rough.
It gets everywhere.
Ray, is it you now?
It's Joe, and he's gone for his old favourite Mega Sharpedo.
Oh no!
That's what I wanted. Thank you.
Remember to Mega Evolve it.
Emphasis on
Don't do as they say, a Dom. And
Okay.
forget that's the whole point of Mega Sharpedo.
Mega Sharpedo and Victini. God, what a horrible, powerful Firewater beginning to a team there. Okay, so it's come to me, and I am going to shake things up a little. I'm going to go for Tornadus T, please, Sam.
That's a
my
good one, Ray.
Whoa!
The Flap Fucker 4000.
Yeah.
Whatever
That's
model number
my
we're on now.
favourite name.
The Flap Fucker 6000, I guess.
That was my favourite name ever.
Tornadus T,
Okay.
please.
I guess
Thank
it's
you,
it's
sir.
me now, right?
You're getting 2 picks now, sir.
Woo!
Yep, 2 back-to-back.
Woo! Right. What shall I pick?
Christ! Not ready at all.
Sam, I'm going to pick
Yeah.
an open pick.
Yeah. Well,
It's Ninetales Alola. as
Is
his
it
second
actually?
tier 1.
Yeah.
It is, yeah.
shit off.
And
Of course,
then-
this is Webb's first time seeing the new logo.
Does he like it? What's the
He's
reaction?
appropriately horrified. He said, "What the actual raging flapjacks is that new logo?"
That's a great logo. Did we design any logo for anyone if you want me one? I've already done Joe's, but it's not in the draft. And then,
It's just for his own personal pleasure.
no, actually,
No,
Ray,
I know
you
what
put
you.
it
I
in.
know what you mean.
And then watch this. See this?
What's he done?
Darmanitan, the Dom Killer.
No.
That's mine. You can't have it anymore, anyone else. I have drafted it. There we are. And we're back.
God damn.
That's pretty good,
Okay.
guys, I think. I feel like that went well.
Good.
Well, I wonder what does everyone think?
Okay, sorry, I'm Chat amongst yourselves. I need a quick
Okay.
consultation with my list.
You were robbed, Sam G. You played yourself. No way. You were robbed, John. I don't know. Yeah, this is all good. So it's really hard to do hosting without seeing each other. Do you think?
I think yes, it is very hard.
Also, I'm not very bright, so I don't know what to fill this dead air with.
Well, we can just have a little chat. I hope everyone's doing all right.
Yeah. Has everyone had a good day, everyone? You know,
Yeah.
seen some stuff, done some things, everyone? All good? I wonder who's had the worst
God,
day.
we're dying.
Okay. I'm gonna. It's nice to know who does the real heavy lifting. Let me just say that much.
You've been muted.
Okay,
somehow.
it's okay. I'm back now, guys. I'm gonna go for Gertrude, please. Slowbro, ordinary Slowbro in tier 2. Let's take things back to how they're supposed to be. Get a rewind.
Oh, pick something new, you loser.
What do you think that Tornadus is?
It's mine. Dom picked something new, didn't he?
So new, no one's had it, Ray. That's the sort of new we want. Bleeding
Dom has a 50% new pick rate.
Yeah, exactly.
I have a 33% new pick rate. Oh, okay. Speaking of new picks, Joe has gone for Breloom.
Oh, I don't like it when Joe drafts anything because I can just see him going. What's he going to do this time? What does Breloom do? I've got to go to Smog on right now. Gotta check. It's going to be something
100%
nefarious.
accurate sleep move.
Yeah.
Oh, no, Joe,
And
why?
That's rounding out a hideous Firewater Grass core. That is disgusting, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As always. I mean, yeah, Joe always has a knack for discovering things that are, really under tiered. That did actually come up on the All Out Pummeling stream on the very few minutes that I caught. Joe said, "Oh, so many of my things got moved up a tier or banned." But then he said also in a previous All Out Pummeling episode that was his explicit strategy, was to identify everything he thought had been under tiered. And
Yeah, he's very helpful for us.
to game the system. And it's like, yeah, you did quite a good job. Those things were probably all under tiered. They're not anymore. So Brelum tier 1 next season, presumably, after Joe slaughters us all with it.
It's never appeared, am I right? And no one's even drafted it.
So, no, I think Rob's had it once, but maybe that was back in season. I don't know. Might have been season 0. So Handsome John points out that it's also a fighting dark psychic core with Sharpedo, Brelin, Victini, and says amazing. So the chat is really going, throat deep on Joe's dick at the moment.
Oh, wow, that's something I would say. Ray, what's going on there?
I was just thinking that's something I would say.
We've been spending too much time together. Rob said, I ditched it for Latios. It was a mistake. Joe says, fillet me.
Oh, God.
Right.
Fillet my Peniston logo.
You all love the new logo. Peniston Institute.
He also said he's already won and you're trash, says Jay.
Yeah, it does sound like something Joe would say.
Joe just keeps doing heel to bigger heel turns.
Yeah.
You're supposed to have a season where you're nice, Joe, at some point.
Will have to happen.
Okay. Ed Pryor is breaking the ice and taking Mega Aggron as his Mega, which will, of course, award him an extra Pokeball point.
Oh, I'm so glad he's actually using that system. I want to know if it's any good.
So do I.
Automatically
I didn't want to test
John.
it myself, but so you'll need to copy one of the black Pokeballs to put back over one of the.
Oh, will I now? Like this?
Well, just for ease of viewing. Okay, Ed earning himself an extra open pick point by opting for a lower tier Mega. What do we think of that?
I think that's pretty smart. I think he's a cool guy who isn't afraid of anything. I don't know what I think about it. I'm doing Excel. This is stressful. I can't host as much as I would like.
We'll put you down as no thoughts then, shall we?
That's not
Sorry,
really anything new.
My 4G ducked out. What happened? What did Sam do? Why
That's all I got to say about that.
I had nothing to say.
Oh, okay, Dom. Maybe you're Mega Aggron then, the low tier Mega. Do we have any thoughts on that? What do you think?
I just think he just said insightful. He always knows where to. He puts me up and then he brings me down.
He's taken him down. Yeah. He's
the thing I think my initial points on Mega Aggron is that it seems very early to have gone for Mega Aggron. So Ed must have a very specific plan in mind for him.
Of course he does.
I feel like you could have left him on the shelf.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
That's just me.
I kind of see that. I kind of see where you're coming from.
But I'm sure Ed must need him. He must be crucial to the game plan.
Right.
He said scathingly. Rob says I wanted the Aggron.
See? He was very much in demand, so...
No, you didn't.
That's more scathing, Ray.
No, maybe he did. Yeah, maybe he did.
Right.
Oh, dear. Okay.
Come on, Chris London. What's going on there? Come on, Chris. You've got to tell me something. I've got to type in my document.
Joe says Rob legit did want the Aggron. Oh, sorry, Rob.
I might write laugh my ass.
He said convincingly.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
What is going on with this little Chris London here? Where's his pick? Why has he picked it?
He's probably just thinking.
Well, he can't think much longer.
There's no time to think.
Yeah.
We're going to move on to Handsome John.
You got to act.
You don't think, you just draft.
Yeah.
We've got,
Tangrowth. Hot stuff.
Tangrowth.
Brilliant pick. There you go. He takes a
Again.
few seconds and then he smacks it out the park.
Again, I'm
Nice.
very glad that you haven't got that, Ray.
Yeah, me too. I hate you, Ray.
Why would...
One regenerating one's enough for you. You can have slow burn.
And Handsome John straight in there, Ferrothorn.
No, you don't! God damn you all!
You had your chance to pick it.
Oh,
It's
I
just
want
like-
I want a Dom get sniped soundboard for next week.
Taking all my fucking steel types. Losers.
Sam Aller's gone for Tapu Fini. Tapu Fini, of course, has already gone before you get your hopes up.
So is that an
Sam
open
Aller
pick
says,
there?
Muck Alola, get back in my life. Hippie gunk till I die. That is a tier 2 open pick then. Muck dash Alola. Back in its rightful place, we think, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, I'm glad we all agreed about that.
Yes, we do.
Anyone want to stick up for Web's stint with...
No.
Oh, wrong one.
You know, it's fine. It's fine. It's a good Pokemon, a very solid tier 2, one of the best. PK says no, he doesn't want to stick up for Web stint with it either. Ouch. I was joking.
Tier
And
5 type null. What?
What? Is JP? Is that serious?
Type is it? Hang on.
Type Null is in not Silvally,
Yeah,
but the NFE version of Type Null.
I don't know what. Oh, type.
It's either brilliant.
It's Type colon space Null.
Is that on our tier list? Did we give that a tier?
I
Is
don't
that-
think it is. Let me have a double check. It
we
might
said
be.
It
tier
says
5.
NA. Maybe I've typed it wrong. No, it's there. Tier 5.
Yeah, no, it's there.
Yeah.
It's there. It's there. There's no space. Sorry, mate. It's Type
It's got
colon
it.
Null.
It's on there.
Type null. Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
JP, throw away your season. Good stuff.
Sam, that's not his open pick. It's his first tier 5. So
All right, my bad.
It's
Just
like
cut-
having to spend points on it. Fucking hell. You literally can't spend points on it. It's free.
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter. But there we go. All
So
done.
JP's third pick tier 5. I think he's done it just to point. You know, it's like it's the qualm of the controversialist, right? You just have to keep finding new lengths to go to. It's like Meowstic forms don't cut it anymore. What can I do to keep eyebrows raised? It'll have to be third pick type null.
Nice.
JP says you're talking to the low tier god.
What a legend.
Sue, Dom, what have you got left? What do you want to draft? You want to draft something?
I am torn between two. I'm gonna go for. Right, I am gonna pick different things. I promise, but I'm gonna go for Toxapex in an open pick. I am gonna pick something else. Look, they keep nicking all my steel types. What do you want from me?
I want you to pick something else.
Well, tough.
Handsome John says that JP's doing anything for the clicks.
Yeah. He's devolved, hasn't he? Cool.
I pick my team blindfolded?
Yeah.
Whoa!
I can see the thumbnail now.
Yes. Gotta get that YouTube money, says PK. Chris P has gone for Empoleon. Is that tier 2 or 3? I think it's 3.
It is tier 3.
Okay. Clefable, Hippowdon, Empoleon. Nice. Okay. Yeah. It looks like a team you can't really kill very easily. I'll say that for it. God, Empoleon with a special defense boost from that Sandstorm. Not what I'm going to like to see. Rob says, sorry, I've been sniped, so he's going to need a second.
I wrote
Okay.
Lamau.
So, Dom, you now can't mock me until you've picked something new again, because we're back to 33% newness rate for both of us.
I know.
Ed says no special defense boost on Empoleon. Is it only rock types? I thought it was... Oh.
Cool.
Oh shit! Well, I didn't know that.
What?
Sandstorm special defense boost, is it only rock types? I mean, Ed's
No.
saying it, so it must be true.
I was so certain it was all of them.
I don't know. I thought it was
James.
everything that wasn't hurt by a sandstorm.
Yeah,
but
it was. I thought
maybe
it was
not.
rocks. Maybe it's not then.
Well, let's hope Chris Patella knows how it really works and hasn't just made a horrible mistake. Sandstorm weather condition. Shit. Yeah, it's just rock type Pokemon.
Oh shit.
Uh...
It's right, Chris. It's a transfer window just for these situations.
JP says a monotype rock guy extraordinaire can confirm. Zoe says my entire first season was founded on a lie. And Ed quite rightly points out, do you think I haven't looked this up recently, given that I'm drafting a Sand team? Fair enough,
Yeah,
Ed,
but I
fair
also
enough.
thought Chris had.
Okay. Rob has gone for Sylveon. I respect that, Rob. Yeah.
No! Oh, you gits.
Leave Sylveon alone.
Is that as an open pick?
That will be a tier 2, so yes, that will be an open pick.
Thanks for telling us, everyone.
Sorry. Yep. Sylveon, I respect that. It was absolutely stellar for me last season. Could not fault it at all. It was brilliant. Well done, Rob. Tom Goods wants to go for Tentacruel.
Telling me can't. Next.
Wait, hang on. Tentacruel.
This isn't the same malleable Tom Goodser you're used to.
Oh.
This is chat troll Tom Goodser.
Tentacruel is great. It's that horrible base 100 speed that it got from somewhere.
Yes, it's so quick, so much
Unnecessarily
utility.
quick for a fucking jellyfish, the most inanimate
Really hard
object
to kill
in
as
our
well.
natural world.
Sorry. In before Ed comes up with something more inanimate, you know, I'm sure he easily could.
What's going on?
What do you mean?
I'm back.
Tom Goodsir has picked Tentacruel. Sam, hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
You are? Okay. Oh, good. I thought the stream had gone down. Okay, PK has gone for Mega Heracross.
Ooh.
Nice.
Very interesting team taking shape there.
Am I right in saying we haven't seen that since season 1?
That was mine in season 1, wasn't it?
And it was yours. It was the original Pink Pounder.
Yeah.
Hot
Big
Pink Pounder.
It was big, wasn't it? Or was it hot?
Hot and then damp and then old.
Who knows?
Hot,
whether
damp,
it was
and
hot.
old. That's how he likes them.
Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Somebody pick something. Let's move on. Okay, it's Zoe to pick. It's gone for
Zoe.
Wheezing.
Oh,
Okay.
She loves that wheezing.
An
interesting.
old Zoe favourite coming back. Wheezing.
Where is it? Oh, it's
Wheezing
way down tier 3.
Tier 3, yeah.
Way down.
We have seen a few tier 3s are getting picked up. Tentacruel also tier 3. Wheezing is solid. Let down slightly by its lack of recovery, which is why it's tier 3 and not higher. But a levitating poison type with a load of physical defense is great. Chris Weatherall wants Meloetta.
Oh. Will Zoe regret going for Wheezing?
Zoe is sobbing in the
Yes,
background.
we can hear her.
We certainly can. I'm just gonna...
No.
Take care of her well.
Oh, what did he want?
Meloetta was always going to be contested between those two, but it has gone to Chris. Taking her back for another season, denying her return to the Royal Ascot Alterias.
Where is it?
She's tier 2 this season. She's just been moved up, so she'll be at the top of the list. Chris says, sorry, it's all right, Chris. John says that Zoe says you're a terrible friend.
He's got better ears than we have.
Cool.
He can hear bird cries, so that's how he's training it.
What a dweeb. I mean...
If I left that subtextual, I don't know what you're doing.
Okay, right. When doves cry, says Handsome John.
Oh, genius.
Okay, we have Alana to make another 2 picks, having nabbed Hawlucha and Mega Alakazam.
Another double whammy.
Weavile for the open pick as her
Fucking
second tier 1. And Whimsicott. Whimsicott. Whimsicott has... I
Joe
believe
had it.
Joe had it. Did Wev have it at one point or not? Am I
I
going
think
crazy?
he might have, you know.
Yeah, I know Joe had it. It's such a Joe Pokemon.
Yeah.
John says,
Very
cool,
irritating.
Whimsicott. That's an
Oh, no.
oxymoron, John. It's not cool. Oh, Sam, what are you doing?
No, it's fine. It's all
Yeah,
fine.
okay.
It's all
That's
fine,
a
mate.
bitch to spell. I'll let you off if you're not spelling Whimsicott correct.
I spelled it
Ed
right.
says that he had it in season 0.
Season 0. Okay.
Oh, okay. Wev. Oh, Wev, you are making my night.
What?
Wev has gone for his open pick, Diggersby.
Diggersby though.
Diggersby, though?
Diggersby, amazing.
Diggersby,
We've
which is
never
now
seen
in-
it used.
It's now in tier 2. JP
Yeah.
says, my man. So JP's the only one to touch it, right? So far.
Yes, I agree.
And I seem to remember it just didn't come to a lot of matches, right? Because it was...
We basically realised JP crystallised for it. We tiered it way too high.
Oh, my
It
bad.
was tier 1, I think, wasn't it?
It was tier 1. And it was fine. But it wasn't worth a tier 1.
Yeah. But will it be worth a tier 2? How long has it been tier 2? It's not been moved down just this season, so it was...
No, I think we moved it to the end of last season.
And no one touched it, but Webb's gone for it. It's a nice kind of, countryside northern Pokemon. I like it. It can fight alongside his
Exactly,
Stoutland.
yeah.
Okay, Zoe, do you have another pick for us? Salamence. Ooh.
Holy shit. That's her dragon fairy steel core then. That'll be God of
that's
War
the-
by Sharpened Salam.
Fuck off. Wow. That's pretty damn good, right?
That feel when the document breaks?
That's really quite good. Oh, do we have technical trouble, Sam? Because Sam only needs a poo, so we could stop everything.
We might have to.
Sorry, fucking well not.
Right, I'm just going to quickly...
He'll just have to shit.
I was saying that to cover the spreadsheet malfunction. Make sure it's saved, Sam. That's the priority.
You think you can control me? I am saving it, though.
Okay. Do we need to do we need to go to Blunty while discuss technical?
No, I've closed Spotify. It's all going wrong.
John says to Sam, "I want to load the stream on mobile. We don't need to know."
Hey, yeah, what the fuck?
Right. Okay. I think we're back. Oh.
Everything all right?
Is the sheet saved?
Yes!
Those two things can't both be true.
Properties. Okay. There we are. We're back. And don't say I didn't warn you.
Miles pick.
Everything's all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think. Oh no, we've lost some stuff. But it's all, we're still here.
We seem to be missing.
Yeah, don't
next-
worry. I've got it back. I
Yeah.
think.
Okay.
I can fix it. You just keep going.
Save
Okay.
after every type, maybe, Sam.
No, the current team
so-
slug is gone AWOL.
So
Okay.
without the graphics, I don't actually know whose team it is.
All right, never mind.
I do. It's who's just been Wev?
Hang on.
Zoe has just been and picked.
Then it's
Salmon.
PK next.
So we have PK Joe next, then PK.
Do I? We're all good. Just reloading. Give me a sec. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. There we go. We're all back. No dramas.
Yeah, excellent, brilliant. Okay. PK has gone for Zydog, Zygarde 10%.
Whoa. So Zoe
The fuck's
picked
a
who?
Zydog?
Salamence.
Zoe picked Salamence as her first tier 1.
Okay.
And now PK Joe is picking Zygarde 10%. The only
Ooh.
Zygarde form still left alive.
Indeed. It still gets that fucking 1,000 arrows.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, disgusting.
It's just its stats. It still gets the
Well-
same moves.
Banned.
Yeah, exactly.
It's tier 3, Sam.
Well, yeah, it's in tier 3.
Yep. Zygarde dash 10%.
Yeah, it's in there. Don't worry.
Okay.
It's all good. I'm just
Okay. The visuals of the visual side of the stream has gone a bit funky. Hopefully everyone can still hear us. I think your continuing technical difficulties, Sam. I think your OBS is pointing at the wrong spreadsheet.
Maybe.
I'm looking. I can see the tier list on the screen rather.
That would be
Yeah.
bad, wouldn't it? That would be real bad.
Sam's secret list.
I mean, it's the list to which everyone has access, but it's not the list of people's
They're
team.
not checking. Relying on us as ever.
No, it's all good, Ray. It's all good.
Okay.
Well, Ray's looking at the stream, mate. He's pointing at the wrong thing. He's pointing at the wrong thing.
Yeah. Now, okay. It looks good.
Yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
It looks like one scene collection. The current team.
No, I fixed it.
Okay. Okay. Well done, man.
That's right. Sorry about that,
Okay.
everyone.
Okay. Yeah. Apologies for the interruptions, guys. We are now back, and it's Tom Goods of the Limehouse Lux Rays to pick a Pokemon.
Oh, what did Piki pick? I missed it.
He picked Zygarde 10%.
Pika.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Of course.
We said 1,000 arrows.
Yeah.
Get a move on.
He picked
Doublade.
himself the Zydog.
Doublade.
Ooh.
Oh, genius pick.
That is a genius pick. That was on my list. Very
That was
nice.
on my
On my
list
list
too.
as well.
Wow, everyone.
No. Wow. Everyone thought they were the only one to have discovered it. Oh, that's quite funny.
Delightfully devilish.
Okay, good. All done.
Doublade, of course, the unevolved form of Aegislash, which was banned to Ubers quite a long time ago nowadays. Steel Ghost, very physically defensive, very specially frail, very slow, but really physically defensive and physically powerful, with access to a lot of good moves. So that's a really solid pick from Tom, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh. Who went on?
Yeah. Are we still up? Yep.
Yeah, we're still good. Ready for
Yeah, okay.
Robert Simmons.
Robert Simmons wants Shuckle.
Oh,
I thought he was never going back to it, but it has been dropped a tier. It's now tier 3 rather than 2.
don't
so-
fuckle with Shuckle.
Way! It's once again worthy of his attention. Hydreigon, Shuckle, Sylveon, Landorus T. That's pretty good.
I like Shuckle.
No sign yet of Volcarona, the old Rob favourite.
Someone
Because he
draft
knows no one
it.
else wants it.
He
No one else
doesn't.
wants it. He'll just
Yeah, he can leave that to last. Rob says, I hated Smeargle. So it's back to Shuckle. He's
It's
staging,
like your only two options.
he's staging a bit of a smear campaign again. There's
Wait.
Smeargle. No, the fucker with Shuckle thing was better.
Thanks, man.
Okay, on to Chris Patella of the Kingswood Kabutops.
He's putting Napoleon back.
Oh, feels bad, man. Yeah, God. I mean, obviously the reigning homework king not doing his homework for the draft.
You've got to use that title responsibly, man. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Dom's poised to snatch it back for you. Ice cold Rotom, please. Says Chris Patella.
Chris, that was the Kingswood Kabutops that had the. Was it that one or was it Fan?
Nope.
What? What's
They had a fancy Rotom once before.
Which Rotom is that then? Am I putting in?
That'll be Rotom Dash Frost.
Yep.
Oh, the fat. Yeah. I put
Yeah,
Romox.
the big
Whoops. Rotom Dash Frost. Is that tier 3? I assume. Was it worse?
It might be worse, mate.
Let me.
I'll
check.
tell you. Hang on.
I think it is tier 5.
It's tier 5.
It's wow. Yeah. Okay.
It's that bad.
Tier
Although
5.
its stats are fine. Its stats are the
Thank
same as
you,
the other
Joe.
Rotoms.
It's just by virtue of being ice type. But then last season proved that a lot of those tier 5 ice types
Yeah,
a lot
actually.
better than we gave them credit for. Cryogonal and Avalugg overperforming. Presumably that's in Krista's mind right now. He's trying to play us for fools and prove that
We
Rotom
are fools,
Frost
Ray,
is
we
also
are.
broken. We are fools. We don't know what we're doing. We made Ninetales tier 1. Someone still picked it.
I know, right? I told you that happened.
If we can get them to pick Ninetales Alola as a tier 1, we can get them to pick anything.
Is it me?
No, it's you, mate. Yeah.
I'm
time to-
having
Time for that
a
new tech
magical
you're talking about.
bouncing Espeon, please.
Oh, you bastard! But
It'll be
you
tier 2 and it will be
you-
beautiful.
clever bastard. No, that is good. Good shout, mate. Good shout.
Thanks.
I don't resent you. I admire you.
Keep telling yourself.
I resent you so much. No, very good stuff.
Cool. JP, hit me. What did Dom pick? He picked Espeon.
I picked Espeon.
That was Espeon, Ishimofo, Magic
Eat
Bouncing
shit,
Espeon,
motherfucker.
newly promoted. JP says we freestyle it as if we haven't been doing that already. Alligator, tier 3? Question mark.
It is.
I think he wants it. He wants the Feraligatr.
Oh, that took a long time to spell. We're in. Right, sick. God, this is so difficult. I can't say anything. Sam Honor. I'm trying to do my own team in between like the little snippets of time.
I know.
It's
We've all
so
been there.
difficult.
Oh, Dom, you've missed your chance. And
For what?
Arno is gone. Decidui. Sam Honor's taking it.
No, he wasn't even on
Finally.
the list this time. I've had him too much.
Under new management.
That's fine. Good luck to you.
Are you saying that you've dropped him just as his stock's about to tank?
Yeah.
And these
No,
those
I mean-
suckers at the Ella Kids have snapped him up.
I mean, we've ribbed each other for having the same team over and over. I've had Decidueye for 2 seasons out of 4, or 2 out of 3.
Yeah.
It was time to go something different.
Yeah, no, fair enough, man. Fair enough.
But no, he'll always be he'll be on the radar.
Hit me with that handsome John right now.
Oh, he's so handsome right now.
He's probably looking at himself in the mirror. It's like, nice. That's some good looks. Oh, I've got a draft. His team's not particularly handsome, though.
Well,
No.
that's subjective.
It's truthful.
This is the man who made a Cryogonal look handsome.
That chiseled, icy face.
Yeah.
So handsome.
Okay. So Kieran Black, Ferrothorn, Tapu Fini, very nice. So he's gone
That's
for
a horrible, horrible team.
The trouble
A
is,
lot of
I
his
sort
hides
of want
need
to talk about what's left and what will be good. But then if we think that things are good, other people will take them. We've got to be really
They are an
sneaky.
impressionable bunch.
Yeah,
It's-
you may influence. Also, you may give away some of your own thoughts, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it is quite hard to draft. Yeah, draft one's own squad.
While hosting the other drafts, it is, yes.
But, you know, suck it up.
Look, we're doing our best.
The presentation of this show is
Oh.
incredible. Can't tell if
Web
that's
right-
serious or not.
Web
but-
right on cue. Thanks, Web.
Just as I was starting, my self-confidence was starting to flounder.
Yeah.
fishing,
Oh.
fishing for compliments with a fucking super rod there.
Yeah.
Not even a nibble. And then Web jumps in. A bite, thank God. Thanks, Web.
Woo.
Thank you.
Woo.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, bro.
Hanging us out to dry over here. Everyone else. Thanks, Chris.
Who are we waiting on?
Handsome John.
Handsome John.
HJ with his Feeney, his black.
I hope he hasn't gone for a poo after being so critical of Sam Orr
Yeah.
for the toiletry needs.
Desperately trying to get it working on his mobile, bless him.
Come on!
I'm ready to bust. I mean, I need to wee, but I've got a bottle, so I think I'll be all right.
Oh,
Ready,
Please
everyone?
mute for that.
toilet's empty, says Chris Patella. Well, where is he then, Chris?
Had to
Chris,
run
go
that.
find him.
Why are you looking in the toilet?
Chris-
Sam Orr says you can't chat on mobile. That's Mega Sableye from Handsome John.
Ooh.
Wow.
I mean, I'd be honest. I thought Megalopony was going to get taken, so that was my second Mega.
Right.
Was Sableye.
Okay.
I wanted the bouncer today.
Okay.
I only went for Espeon because I got Lopunny. Otherwise, Sableye would have been mine. So well done, sir.
Right. Okay. Very handsome pick. That Mega
Very
Sableye
handsome.
can-
Very
He's done
handsome
that. He's
pick.
done that handsomely.
it can admire its own face and its big ruby or whatever its crystal's supposed to be.
Nice. Chris.
Very
M,
nice.
Like that.
Chris
Oh, I've just stopped. Oh, no, I've stopped crossing them out. Oh, no, I haven't. Ooh. Woo. A little bit of sweat there. Guys, we're nearly 4 picks in. That's pretty
Say
good
it.
for an hour.
Come on, guys.
That is pretty good. Mega Gyarados.
I
from
like
Chris
that
Martin.
pick.
I like that pick.
Mega Gyarados is a very flexible pick. Because Mega Gyarados is always good. But you have the Mega option.
Got me some.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the red Gyarados in, was it Silver?
Mm-hmm.
That was a really
Yep.
cool Pokemon. Name me a
Golden
cooler
Silver.
Pokemon than Big Red Gyarados.
I don't think I can.
Yeah, well, you just can't. Yeah, that's right. Someone write that down. Out of your league
Slow, bro.
officially says. Get out of here!
Oh, jeez.
It's like
Come
it's
on,
like
guys.
it's like the cool wall, isn't it, in Top Gear? Maybe we should just really
Yes.
embrace Top Gear and have the cool wall of Pokemon. Oh, we could do that. Wow,
so
an idea. Yeah.
Hot
have-
pink Gyarados. says
Hands off
Web.
by that pummeling. We've got our own.
Yeah,
thing
that's
to
our. You can't have that. That's ours. We're going a cool wall of each team.
do. Cool.
Cryogonal at the top. Ed Pryor has gone for Celebi.
Oh, that was also on my list.
Really? It's not been touched for a good old while, has that
People
Celebi?
aren't a huge
Yeah.
fan of Celebi.
That 4 times U-turn weakness. People just don't like it.
Our paper's already filed.
God damn it! Beaten to the punch again.
They trademarked everything that Top Gun did just in case.
Out of your leagues broadcasting at 7, we'll go on at 6.
Yeah.
Da!
I can't believe it.
Oh dear. Okay, Joe to pick, and I'm horrified.
Yeah. What's it going to be?
This team is horrendously powerful. It's only going to get better / worse. Worse for everyone else.
It's worse for the rest of us.
Yeah. Oh God. Oh no.
Come
on,
on.
Have a lug. Oh.
Oh, come on.
Boo.
Of all the shit you could have pulled.
He loves his Avalug. Did we move it up, didn't we?
Yeah.
We did move it up. It's tier 4.
It's still attracted him. Maybe it should be tier 3. Write that down.
Oh,
I'm making a note. Season 5.
Duly noted. Oh Christ, it's me, isn't it?
You take your time, Ray. Don't worry about being quick. Fuck.
Sorry.
No, seriously, take your time. I'd have no idea what I'm doing.
Which way to go? Which way to jump? Few good Pokemon left. Some of my lists are looking disastrously empty.
Oh dear.
You had a list?
Yeah, well, I had a sort of categorized list.
Don't ask him. Let's let him look at the list.
Yeah, sorry.
Don't question his methods right now. Let's assume it's the madman scrawling that it always is.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Well, I've got no synergy in my team. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what to pick.
No one's got synergy at 3 or 4 mons yet, guys.
That's
Come
true.
on.
That is true. We're being too harsh on ourselves.
There's always time to build in the synergies, even if you have to paper over the cracks for tier 5 shit.
Hell yeah.
Good.
Hashtag Granbull, hashtag Dom.
I would like Florges, please.
Ah, you don't
Speaking
want
of OP
Florges.
fairies,
You
Yeah,
don't want
give me one.
Florges. You sure you want that? Oh,
Give me one of those
he's
fairies
got
you
to
got
pick something
there.
else in a minute. I mean,
All right.
Okay.
Me then.
Get back to that list.
Ooh-wee.
Wow.
Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. Fuck a duck.
you're not filling me with confidence here, Sam.
Well, I've got.
You've got 2 picks. If you got 2 things lined up, or have you not even got 1?
I've got 2 things. I think.
Okay.
I hope. I'm gonna take
Yeah.
Ko Mo O.
Oh.
Oh, no, he didn't.
Oh, no.
Oh no, hang on. I can't.
Wait,
It's tier 2. I already got tier 2. I just
Oh, yeah,
forgot.
actually, yeah, you have tiers of 2.
you can spend points on it.
I've
No,
already
he's-
spent points.
Oh, is he? Shit.
Yeah,
He's
I
got
know.
2 tier 1s and a
I
tier
will
2
take
already.
a tier
So-
3 Crook O'Dial.
Hey, oh. That's the boy.
Okay, that's one of them.
And I will take Mega Glalie.
Oh, you legend!
The low tier Mega.
Well, hang
So
on, that
actually-
gives you another point.
It
So actually,
does.
if you want,
You could go for Mega Glalie and Como if you want.
Oh, could I? No, but I've already said Crocodile, and someone's going to take Como. So.
Well, these are your 2 picks, mate. If you want them to.
It's too
do it
late. I've
now.
already shown my wiener to the whole of the league. Someone will come and take me.
Look, your wiener's on your bloody logo. It's fine.
No.
What dignity are you trying to preserve?
I've already written.
Do you want it, or are we going to move on?
We're gonna have to move on.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just take that
Okay.
Crocodile.
Okay, Crocodile and Mega Glalie, but you do have
Okay.
another point.
It's not giving me back in. It's not giving me that point.
No, the calculator thing's not set up for that yet.
Mega,
It is,
Mega
yeah, there you
Glalie
go.
should be.
Actually, yeah, it is.
You
I
just
just
put.
hyphenated
You probably
it,
typed it. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. So delete one of your put. Yeah. Well done, Sam. Okay. Zoe says, "Take Como, do it. We aren't related."
Como makes so much more sense, right?
Tom Goodsays says, "You crook, nice pick." Shocked face. Tom, you put that crocodile on the map, mate. It was always going to happen.
Oh, that was, yeah, nice,
I will be taking Mean Shao as a tier 3,
Oh.
please, Sam.
nice. I just
We're
got to
supposed
cross
to not
out
let
Mega
you have
Glalie.
any.
How come no one's having an uproar about Mega Glalie, everyone? Because it's icy.
It's. I mean,
What did you want? What did you want?
is it
Ray?
even pink? I want Mean Shao, please.
Right.
Mien, Mienshao.
Tier 3, I assume, Ray.
Yes, it is.
Mien
I
Shao! Nice.
Hope it's JP says the audience is frozen solid.
Nice, JP.
And Zoe says, Dom, you take every one of Ray's picks as a personal insult.
You're damn right I do.
Yeah, I do.
It doesn't just apply to Pokemon drafts, Zoe. That's just
Anything comes out of his mouth.
that's the basis of our YouTube channel. Oh no.
Oh no, I don't know.
No. Joe has
Snorlax.
picked Snorlax.
That was on my radar.
Well, of course, with a mass like Snorlax's.
It was on everyone's radar.
It was on everyone's radar.
Sleeping on Route 11, am I right, folks?
Yay. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. That's good. That's good shit. It's a good Pokemon.
Some good shit, man.
Yeah.
Ray's token.
That is some good sleepy shit.
Man, I've seen a fucking Snorlax in that team, man. I'm fucked up.
No, I don't think anyone's drafted it in a season.
I don't think
I
so.
certainly
No,
don't remember it.
I feel like I might have had it briefly, then chucked it back.
Oh, really?
I think so. Might be misremembering.
Okay, well, it's almost certainly going to be absolutely disgusting under Joe, so I'm not looking forward to seeing that thing running at me with its
No.
immunity and its
Mantine,
bulk
tier
ups or
3.
whatever it's going
It
to do.
gets a weird Z move as well.
Does it? Does it get a
The
unique?
Yeah, off of Giga Impact, it gets a move called Pulverizing Pancake, and I forget. It's just... I think it's just a lot of damage.
I want that one.
I didn't make the move up, right?
Pulverizing pancake. That's my signature move in the. You know.
Oh god.
You know. Let's get some ASMR in here, guys. Ed's pick.
Oh god. Oh.
So much worse for Ray and I, who actually have to wear a headset.
Collective
Yeah, I
shudder.
know, yeah. Okay.
Arcanine, nice.
Arcanine from Chris Munden.
Oh,
And then
Arcanine's a good shout.
Instantly Handsome John in there with Silvally. God, we actually got Silvally and Type Null
The
drafted in the
thinking
same
man's
league.
type now.
The thinking man's Type Null. I love it.
I can't even find Sil Valley. Where is Sil Valley?
Silvally.
It's tier
Oh,
3.
you want a tier? Sorry, mate.
Yeah.
Tier 3.
Yeah. I see.
Just type it in the open pick box and it'll tell you.
No. I know I should. I will.
So much quicker.
It is sick. But then I need to find it on my little thing that I'm putting all the reds in, so we don't have a double
Oh,
draft
you keeping track of
situation.
dupes?
I
Oh,
am.
fair enough, mate.
Oh, well done, Sam.
I'm doing that.
Okay,
I
Sam
mean,
on
one of
that
you could
has-
do that, but that's fine. I'll do it all.
Rely on the group collectively. We'll all shout at whoever owns it will surely speak up.
Araquanid.
Araquanid, the perennially, I can't say perennially. You know, the one that's under-tiered in a perennial fashion.
It's not under-tiered. You just didn't like the fact it hit a Flygon.
It's so powerful.
It is very powerful.
It's
Right?
not so
I can't handle it. It's a horrible bug with a bubble on its head.
I showed you the stats. I choice padded that shit.
Who thought that was a good idea? It's too powerful. Araquanid, more like
Perennially
a
under-tiered.
Banquinid. Sam says Galisapod Mark II. Dom is bricking it.
I genuinely am.
As you should be. Okay. No, this is going well. We're getting through at a nice old pace. Getting some good picks coming in. I'm only very slightly distracted because I'm trying to work out what the hell I'm going to pick. Because it always reaches this point, right, where everyone else is amazing.
Yeah.
Your life
You
choices.
start looking at your own, yeah.
You think, oh Christ,
Yeah.
I don't have a type null or an Araquanid or any of the good Pokemon that have been picked.
My team,
We're all thinking, I don't have a type null. I'm fucked.
I think either you go for a strategic draft or you go for a draft of stuff you like, and I've gone for a draft of stuff. I don't think I like
That
any
sounds
of
like
them.
Ela.
No one can say it's not a collection of Pokemon. JP says he wants Fire Blastoise, aka Turtonator, tier 5.
Oh, I love JP. And also
We all
his
love
team.
JP.
But also, that's amazing.
I don't even know what a Turtonator is.
I don't even know what it does.
Ed says in life you either pick the type null or you are the type null.
I love it.
Wow, Turtonator was not expecting at
I
all.
want that on a t-shirt.
Ed, you can be part of the Penis and Papa Toad life branding. You can be my
Oh God!
be my merch guy. You can do all the t-shirts. Are you in?
Oh, that's just what
or
we
are you
need.
type now?
Dom, do you have a pick ready, or do you need?
I do.
time to think? You have one
I'll
ready?
have
Okay.
Chandelier, please. I believe it's tier
Your
3.
old favourite.
But never drafted since we got
You were way too pleased with that.
I do want to swing. He's right.
Excellent. Chris Patella wants Entei for me.
Ooh.
Ed Pryor says, please no. Is he talking about the chandelier? Is he afraid, or is it just Sam singing?
He
But
doesn't want to be part of the Penis and Papa Toad.
Oh, of course, yeah,
Yeah.
of the life branding. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame him.
I do blame him.
We've disappointed with the chandelier pick.
Yeah, well.
Entei I still consider a Stu spiritual pick, even though it was most recently under JP.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah.
Not
Hashtag
sure
forever
what it'll-
Golducks. It's good, right? Sacred Fire, choice band.
Yeah, that's.
Melt face.
You have described it. Yes.
It's just a walking sacred fire to
It's
you.
basically a secret fire with a choice. No, yeah, extreme speed.
Yeah. Stu's
That weird
legendary
ground
boxer.
move that slows people down. I think.
And stop the presses, because Rob has he's putting his money where his mouth is.
Is it Volcrona?
It's not. He said he wanted that Mega Aggron. He can't have it. He says poor man's Aggron. Mega Steelix from Rob.
I love it. Isn't that
Mega
one of the other?
Steelix
That's another
coming.
shit mega.
It is. Way!
It's a second low tier, no, third low
Sorry,
tier.
a low tier mega. Yeah.
Yeah, God, maybe everyone's onto something.
Great. What have we done?
Give me that Mega Ordino.
We've created a system and then not benefited from it.
Shit. So he said, a raise pick's disappointing if there are no DOMs nearby to disapprove. What do you mean? They're not disappointing at all.
He's bang on.
Ed says that extra ball, man. Well, yeah, I'm interested to see how it pans out. If we have made a horrible mistake, way overpointed, but I'm glad we've shaken things up. I'm glad people are taking this new option.
Nice.
Well, yeah. Otherwise, Steelix was never going to get picked. Let's be honest.
Yes,
Because
and
it's
Glalie as well. Yeah,
Yeah.
Right.
Mega Glalie, Mega Steelix were never going to see the light of day. So.
yeah. So let's see how it works out for them. I'm really excited about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well done, you guys, for taking that plunge. Unless it's bullshit OP, in which case, fuck you.
Yeah.
Fuck you for exploiting.
Lucario is still available. Yes, Tom, it is.
Do it. You have my blessing
Okay.
and my axe.
Double steel type from Tom. Bit of steel spam with the Lucario and
That's all
double
these
eight.
fucking fairies running around, isn't it?
PK wants a Loma Mola. Oh, PK, you're a smart man.
I can't wait
That was
to-
on my list. That thing is
What?
under-tiered this season, in my opinion. That's
No.
gonna be...
I was sorry. Was that actually on your list?
Yeah,
Oh,
and
I
Ed's
thought
as
you'd
well. by
gotten
the sound
better
of
and you weren't regenerating anymore.
it.
thought you'd
I was better, but then I
Cured
began...
that addiction.
Oh no. I spelt it wrong.
Hello, Mamola.
Aloma.
Aloma.
Mola.
Aloma. Mola.
Handsome John says, "What did Dom take?" That was quite a few picks ago. That was Chandelier. I think.
Chandelier a little while
Most
ago.
recent pick.
Obviously,
Yep.
still having a poo or narcissistically locked into the mirror. One of the two. Let's not hope both. All right, what's next?
God, my eyes are dreamy.
It's a B tier pick in OU, and it's tier 4 here. Bargain. Yeah, I found that out this morning. Thanks for letting us know, guys. Instead of just adding it to your little.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. It's UU nowadays, and as Ed says, has a niche in OU. That's going to be
niche.
horrible. Oh well, we need some. We need to make some mistakes. PK says I found that like 5 minutes ago. To be honest, no, yeah, all right.
Are we stalling for Zoe?
What?
Yeah.
No, I was
Or
just.
am I
having a
hearing
chat.
myself echoed through your headset?
Yeah, you're quite loud.
Zoe wants Rotom Wash.
Ah.
A Zoe classic.
Yeah.
Very nice.
What
I feel like we
tier
all
is that?
forgot about Rotom Wash. Oh fuck, that's got unpicked. Oh damn it.
Is that
Ed says,
tier
"What? You
3?
don't check the draft tier list with the tier list for every Smogon tier." Rotom Wash is tier 1, Sam.
Holy shit!
That'll be Zoe's first open pick, and a very nice squad shaping up from the Altarias there, if I say so myself. I think it's Rotom Dash, annoyingly.
It is, yeah, look at that.
There's no consistency with the dashes and non-dashes. There probably is.
It's yes, because I copied them from Showdown.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
There's no consistency there, and so I've retained that lack of.
Oh, fair enough. Oh, well.
Oh, fuck, I didn't talk it out.
You're absolved of all responsibility.
Thanks, man. The one place I might then find a replace on the dashes was all the megas because it got confusing.
Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, Chris Wetherall would like Togekiss.
Open pick.
It's on my list, I'll be honest.
I think it's up in tier 2 or is it tier 3?
Ooh.
It's up in tier 2. Yep.
Tier 2, mate.
Yep. As an open pick. So that's all Chris Wetherall's points used up, and he's taken a top tier mega. So he's going to have to fill out his open picks with tier 5s as and when he's ready. Zoe says sing Aria. Oh. She's not called Aria anymore.
What's Aria?
That's the name
Aria was Zoe's nickname for Meloetta.
Oh.
Just nicking your stuff, so says Chris. I can't remember. What did Chris call his... Oh, Sasha Fierce was his Meloetta.
Sasha Fierce, yeah.
Which sounds like a porn star name, but it's not, right? It's somebody else.
You're thinking of a different Sasha, mate.
Who was the chief pervert?
JP.
Yeah, JP.
The capital pervert, I think he was.
Capital pervert. Is that true, JP? Is that what it sounds like?
Yes!
Right, it's Alana.
I mean, he...
Alana's got 2 today.
Yep, the Whapping Warlords. Sasha Fierce is Beyonce's alter ego. Oh, okay.
I don't... That Warlord is very big. It looks like a blimp. It looks more like a blimp than Driftblim.
Did you ever see it in Pokemon Colosseum?
No.
With 3D games, where it was stupidly big compared to every other sprite.
It's the size of a blue whale, right?
It is the size of a blue whale.
So Alana is drafting Miss Magius and Cabalion.
Where am I going to find them?
Cabalion is tier 3. Miss Magius.
Miss
Magius is 4, yeah. So not touching her open picks yet, apart from the Weavile. Okay, Cabalion. Interesting. So Alana's gone for double fighting type, and Tom Goodsay has gone for double steel type. Wonder if they're both,
Maybe they're going to trade.
Collusion!
Strong.
Yeah. Boo.
Chris Patella says, love Colosseum. Nacor, no. Dom, is that a reference you understand? You like Colosseum.
You like that shit, don't you, Dom?
Tom Goodsay says, no, we're just both clueless.
No, that might be the Cypher Peon Nacor.
Is that the villain?
Maybe. I thought the villain had a different name.
Cypher or something, wasn't it? I don't know.
I can't remember.
Chris Wetherall would like Zoroark.
Oh, good for you.
Chris Patella says, all like pummeling, no, but... Oh, Nacor was Chris Patella's name for Cabalion last season, and it's a reference to fantasy novel series, Raymond E. Feist or something, I think. It was the name of his Cabalion, says Joe, if out of your league cared. See what I just said, motherfucker. Someone has to watch all that pummeling, am I right?
Wait.
I do genuinely love the show. There's no way to say that in this context without it sounding disingenuous, but I do really love the show.
I know, it's because we're locked in a bitter rivalry, so you just never say it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, and because I just massively slag them off, so then saying
exactly. The slagging off is fine. That fuels the rivalry.
I genuinely love having something to watch.
Keep our true thoughts to ourselves. Come on.
Keep up the good work, you guys.
Shaman.
Shaman.
Where are we? Who's picking?
It's back to Zoe again. Sorry. Yep.
And Zoe's gone for what?
Tier 3 Shaman.
Joe says, "Do we kiss now?" What would you like?
Do you want
Zoe said Shaman. Oh, sorry.
Zoe said fucking. Even I know that.
I only saw Handsome John say Shaman.
You're in the fucking room with her.
Shaman's become such a meme. I didn't think anyone would actually. No, it's a good pick.
That's how he's indignant.
It's a good pick.
Shame.
Dom's the only one who thinks that Shaman's awful. I think it's horrible.
I think it's fine.
Seed Flare is broken.
His dick.
It's fine, but Seed Flare is broken.
That we agree on.
Okay, good. PKJ wants Honchcrow.
Oh shit!
Popularized by season 3 champion Samson Geel.
That's me.
Yeah.
It clinched the final with a brutal Moxie Sucker Punch.
It did.
John says, "I can't believe how much Dom hates Shaman."
Yeah.
That's not true.
It is true. Dom does hate Shaman.
You don't know Dom very well, do you?
Oh.
He hates a lot of things. Hatred is his knee-jerk reaction.
My knee-jerk reaction is to often hate.
Tom says, "Not Mega Gardevoir, please." Well, what do you want? Presumably he means ordinary Gardevoir.
Normal Gardevoir. But if he doesn't, he's getting it. Move
He's
on.
getting it. I respect that because I really like Ordinary Gardevoir Choice Scarf.
You say you rate the Megas too fat, don't you, Ray?
No,
Disgusting.
I didn't say that at all.
It's fattest, is what it is.
What?
It's not on.
It's no, madam, you're fattest. Is what?
Good.
No, it's just got a big skirt on. Inferior Gardevoir, says Tom. I really rate Ordinary Gardevoir. Choice Scarf set is brilliant. It gets Healing Wish. It gets Trick. It gets nice Psychic Fairy stabs. It's cool. It's cool. Skirting Controversy, says John. Very nice. Keep up the puns, chat. As we move on to Rob Simmons's Bristol Braviaries. So by picking, oh, okay, never mind. He's gone straight for Cloyster.
Cloyster.
Keeping the Stew Dream alive with that Cloyster and its shell smashing power.
Well done.
Well
done, sir. I much prefer shell smashing Cloyster than a quiver dancing Valkyrie.
Hey, there's still time for him to have both.
Thematically similar, but you know.
There's still all kinds of time for him to have both.
I genuinely think Rob is just playing chicken with the league to see if anyone else goes for it.
Yeah, he's leaving it till last.
Daring anyone else to pick Valkyrie.
Just leaving that bug on the table. Like,
I'm not going to go for it.
Okay. Among Us for us.
Hey?
He's Marianne as well.
It's Marion and Chris P together.
Yeah, sorry. Rob says you're all too scared. We are too scared. Yeah. Although actually, I do have 2 defoggers on. I should pick it up. Among Us. Yeah, is Marianne drafting alongside you, Chris? Is she there as well? Just not present in the chat. Is she consulting as the new assistant manager for the Kings of Kabutops? Let us know. Dom, do you have a pick lined up, or do you need some help?
I do. No, I'm living the Pokemon Coliseum dream. I'm going to go Umbreon as well.
Oh.
I'm going to have Espeon and Umbreon.
Oh, I hope you've got your shades with you.
I have.
You massive bender. No, that's. I'm quite pleased that you've ended up with that. That's really cool. That's really, really cool.
Love it. So far, this is all going quite well, and I can say that because I've got a team of 6.
If nothing else, I'll bring those 6 every game. Chris Patella says, "Does that mean you're going for Ludicolo as well?"
Bam 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 dun 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 dun.
Oh god, you love that game too much.
I really do.
Okay, JP of the Toddington Torricats. Sam, you might want to give the spreadsheet a save if you haven't already saved it. I'm sure you have, but just to make sure that we preserve everybody's picks.
I saved it.
Excellent.
I've been on mute for quite a while.
That's fine. We assumed you were thinking of your pick.
Yeah, but I'm just I've given up.
JP says, "Is Tigers a Dark still
he's still about.
It's now tier 3, but you can have it if you want it.
Meowky Rourke. Wait, did you make it go down or up? Up. Yeah,
up.
Sweet. Meowky Rourke. He wants that, does he?
He needs it in his life.
Yeah, powerful knockoff, lovely assault vest set. I don't think we saw
Intimidate, innit? Anything with Intimidate is just that much bulkier. No, regardless of type.
Sam Olner, Mega Altaria. I don't believe it. Is that because Zoe's back in the draft and it's reminded him of he didn't know what else to pick? Or does he have a really great plan for it?
Mega Altaria's a solid pick in its own right.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Just have to have Zoe around to remind us it exists.
Yeah. Handsome John is going for Marowak Alola, newly dropped a tier.
Oh, love it.
That Trick Room powerhouse.
Yeah, that was on my list as well.
Mega Sableye with Alola Marowak. I like that. It's dropped as far as tier 3. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Did we drop it as far as tier 3?
We did, yeah.
Are we fucking mental?
Yes.
You advocated this.
No, probably. No, to answer Ed's question from earlier, when we come across something that we think is weirdly out of place, then we consult Smogon. So I think what I must have done is consult Smogon there, and they said it was rubbish.
Oh, Chris Munden goes for Durant.
Speaking of the off-season gods.
Yes, I was expecting this after PK wrecked with it. PK says, "Go on, son, get that Durant." I expected PK to grab it, but I think was Chris one of the people who got destroyed with it.
I got destroyed.
Is that why he's gone for it?
Again, I think it was basically there was the Durant and Superior show, and you got swept by one of them.
Yeah.
Either by me and Superior or by PK and that fucking Durant.
Ed says no, and Sam Honor says so. It's good. Hone claws, Zed hone claws.
It needs hone claws, unfortunately, because it does have hustle ability.
Yes, but that only makes it more powerful for its size.
It makes it more powerful when it hits you.
It's so strong for its size.
You're right. Size and everything.
Okay, Ed Sheffield Ninjas, and maybe Ed was just about to go for Durant, and he's now disastrously disappointed.
Get sniped, son.
What is left? What is left?
Fuck all!
Ooh.
I know. I'm stressing out. It's like being at work. I've got all these spreadsheets and people saying like no and yes and
people saying words I don't understand.
Yeah. I'm sitting here. My belt's undone.
I mean, I'm jacking off like I usually would be at work.
This is recorded, so I just want to stress that I do not jack off at the office. Wink.
In the office, it's not at work.
Yeah, well.
Well done, Dom. Spoken like a true veteran.
JP will know. He's the chief.
I know my rights.
Yeah. On the company premises. Don't have anything about company
it's
time.
Not illegal.
Moltres. Sorry, I was too busy talking about what we were talking about.
He is working from home, says Joe.
Nice.
Moltres for Ed. Okay. Mantine, Moltres, Mega Aggro.
Moltres doesn't want to be on a sand team, does it? Maybe it does.
Oh.
If Ed says it does, it must.
Yeah, Sinister Ed.
It's all the rage. I'm smoking. I don't know how Ed talks. No, I do. That was pretty accurate.
I don't know how.
Ray, I need you to check WhatsApp quickly. I've got to ask you a question. It's about draft.
If you just say help.
Yeah. Help!
The only issue is that while you two are chatting, I'm not looking at the YouTubes because my internet's not good enough.
Oh.
So one of you is going to have to, keep the fucking event going.
Primarina.
Sorry.
Nice pick.
Primarina is a solid pick.
Joe. What, you hate it? Or do you?
No, it was my best performer in my season of
I
shit.
hate it.
Yeah, Sam hates it.
Oh, okay.
I named mine Samantha just for that reason.
Yeah. Nice.
Okay.
Have you not got something prepared?
I've got a couple of things prepared, but I don't know which to go for.
Well, go for both. You're going to go round again in about 2 turns.
No, I can't fit both into my points and
Well,
tiers.
in that case, you're fucked, mate.
The worst bit is that on WhatsApp I can see that Ray's got the 2 blue ticks to my message, but he's not said anything back, viewers.
Yeah, well, should I tell you what the horrible truth is, Sam?
You think neither?
No, I was thinking of picking one of those things.
Oh, there you go.
So added to my points dilemma, I now have the moral dilemma.
Yeah.
And the thing is that the thing I want to snipe from you might not even be the best pick for me anyway.
Yeah, well.
I genuinely don't know.
That's true.
Oh God. Oh.
I don't like how Joe said
Operating on a
you are the
relative.
champ, you work it out. They're in their Discord group chatting about what they want and stuff, that's what we can do, yeah.
Oh, that's some bullshit.
We are technically in a Discord group, guys.
Okay, no, I'll leave it in the hands of fate. I will go for Rotom Heat, please.
Holy moly. What tier would that be, Ray? 3?
I think it's 3.
It's 3.
Rotom Heat is tier 3, yeah.
Fucking hell.
I know what you mean. It's got potential. I hope.
Utka, one of
Which
my
is why I've
favourite
drafted
names.
Dr. Utka. Okay. God, that was stressful.
Oh, here we are. What is this hunk of garbage we got going on here? Ray, you haven't answered the question though, have you?
Well, did Ray snipe you? Because he'll answer his question whether or not you sniped him.
No, I didn't snipe him. I decided to leave it in his hands.
So I suggest Sam,
But Sam, you know I kind of want one of those, so.
Because Ray's about to have another turn now, so you get it or you don't have it.
All right,
or you get the other one, which might be so much better for your team.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know which one it is. Right, Dom, where's your WhatsApp?
No, I'd say the one I want as well is probably the better one.
Is it A or B? Just say it.
Which JP says, pick another ice type. Be the hail team you were born to be.
Dom, you can check your WhatsApp now.
I think you should go for the second one, mate.
B. Yeah, that's what I think as well. All right. Here we go. I'm writing it down. No one took it.
Yeah, exactly. It's gone around a whole fucking thing.
Camo is tier 2, buddy.
Is it? Oh, wow.
Yeah. That was why you couldn't get it initially.
Yeah.
You've got your Glalie points now.
Nice.
Well done, sir.
All them points are gone.
Okay.
But you get another one as well.
I do, don't I? I'm just trying to think what I want.
I don't think you want the other one. I think you're thinking of back in the day when there was a rule that made that better than it was.
Yeah.
That's not as good anymore.
I'm just having a quick look at what's left, and I don't really see a lot of stuff that shouts out to me. Oh, here we go. I want this. R U E O U E R E. What do you think about that?
Is there an
I can't
item
see.
clause
What the hell is that?
It says Kabutops.
Kabutops.
Why is everyone laughing?
Very, very interesting.
All right, I'm done.
Well done.
Done as in you've picked, or done as in you've quit?
Yeah, that's it. I'm done.
I'm done.
It's not. It's so hard to draft, and oh man, woo!
It is. It is quite hard. Okay. Oh fuck. Hang on. I'm gonna Google something really quickly. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, good lord.
Sorry.
All right,
I wanted that Camo.
You wanted that Kabutops, I know, but you have to find something else. Omastar's still there, Ray.
Oh boy.
Use Helix. That's what he said.
Why did I pick this? I can't remember.
What, the Kabutops?
Yeah.
Maybe you just like the name of it. Maybe you have a spiritual connection to the Kingswood Kabutops. Maybe you wanted to deny them a mascot. I don't know. All of these things and more.
What am I doing? Who am I? The one I want is still up. Oh, no.
To pick.
You can't. I'm having a freak out.
Okay, no, that's fine. I probably need more time anyway.
No, Ray! He can't have a freak out. It's not his turn.
Stupid idea.
Freak out on your own time.
Oh, fuck it. I'll pick Drapion, please.
Oh.
Well done, Drapion.
Tier 3.
Solid pick.
You got 1 point left, Ray.
We all applaud you for that. All of us.
Drapion. Phew. Okay. Right. PK says, the thoughts of a champion. What am I doing? What's going on? John, I assume you were joking about item clause. There is no item clause. There has never been an item clause.
Christ,
There probably never will be an item clause, but I can't
see a reason why we'd ever implement one now.
No.
If we don't mention it, it's probably not a rule.
Oh, no.
Oh, actually,
Just
no.
in case we've... No, hang on.
Just be smart, eh?
Common sense.
Use your common sense. Drapion, God, is that a good pick? Yeah, it's fine.
Drapion's a great pick.
It's fine, yeah, okay.
Stab knockoff, bit of toxic spikes. Lovely.
Bit of toxic.
Oh, fuck. I'm freaking out. Ah!
Joe, please pick something.
I need help. Help me!
God, it's really descending, isn't it? From the crisp professionalism of the early picks.
Yeah.
The show is just tanked. It's fine, though. I think, we're doing
It's people looking at their lists and going, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what my biggest problem actually is? I can't remember what's on.
Yeah, same. I don't know what's gone.
I've not actually noted down what I picked. I've crossed off stuff that's gone. What did I actually end up with? That's why I panic every time my screen comes around, because it's like, oh yeah, that's what I've got.
Yeah, same. I'm like, oh,
these are the guys. Oh, okay.
Oh, God.
Right. I'll try and remember. Okay, it's no Muckalola, says Sam Walnut of my Drapion. You're right, it's not. Joe Roberts, it is you to go, please. Let's not let this slow down too much.
Why did I pick Kabutops?
It's okay, man. There's the transfer window.
I don't even like it. What's he picked? You've not picked anything. Come on.
I can remember 5 at yours.
All right. So, hang on. Let's just get this. So we've done. This is our 4th live draft, right?
Yes. Well, no, you didn't do the first one.
Yeah. No. So this is. as a group, this is our third, and Ray, you've done it twice.
What?
Ray and I have done it 4 times. You've done it 3.
Dom, it's your turn to do all the writing down next time. That's what I'm saying. It hamstrung Ray.
Who's done the writing down? Yeah,
hamstrung Ray. It's hamstringing me now.
I did it last time and had my best ever season.
Yeah,
well, it is really hard. But then that's because I had the practice. Yeah,
my best ever season. Yeah.
Joe wants Dragonite. We are reading the chat. We just don't want to give Joe the knob sucking that he wants for picking Dragonite. No, well done, Joe. Dragonite, Victini, Breloom, Primarina, Snorlax, Mega Sharpedo. Yuck. Very
There's
Joe.
a soft rule for Joe that says he has to actually use moves on it. Has to use damaging moves if you bring a Dragonite.
Or everyone just has to bring taunt users. I need taunt users.
Yeah, Ray, I've got 5 out of 6 of yours remembered off the top of my head.
Oh, well.
Do you need them?
No, I don't need them wrapped. Oh, actually, no one can pick them, can they?
No, exactly, you moron.
I'm just kidding.
Do you want me to tell you?
No, it's all right. I can remember more than
You've pieced it together. Okay,
I've pieced it together, I think. Okay, Joe's taken Dragonite. Revolting. Ed wants Stoutland. Oh, of course, because it gets sand. I love it.
Stoutland, I love it.
Who let the dogs out?
Who?
Stoutland for my Yorkshire team. Webb says, what?
Nice.
Beautiful.
I'm having to Google some of these tier 5 so I know what they are.
Yeah, that's always the way. Chris Munden has gone for Porygon 2.
Oh, no.
Porygon 2 is the bulkier one.
Yeah, every
That
single
isn't
season
tier
I hope
3.
it doesn't get picked.
Why? Is it that
Hate
bullshit?
it.
Yeah,
It's
you hate
either like, unless you've got knockoff, it's there forever with recover.
What you pick, Willis? Porygon 2.
It'll be Porygon Dash 2?
No, it's just Porygon
No, it should just
2.
be Space 2. Yeah.
I assume that's a tier 3.
Yes, it is.
It
Yes.
is.
As Chris has said.
Is it the only Pokemon with a number in its name? Oh, I got Zygarde 10%, but I kind of feel that's
Technically,
cheating.
Zygarde, yeah.
Little fun fact for you there. Do you remember when I was drawing on the live draft because I had nothing to do? They were simpler times, weren't they?
PK and JP say Mewtwo. It's not the figure 2.
Yeah, no, it's not the figure 2. Nice try though, gang. I like where your mind's at.
Half point.
Is there a Pokemon with 1 half?
God, I might have to
Everyone desperately tries to think. Okay, we're doing well. 2 cannons, says Ed. Nice.
2 cannon.
Nice. Take the point.
Very good.
Take the point, you awful man. And then get out of our sight.
No more picks for Ed. He's got his fucking Sand team. He's had his 2 cannon pun.
He's had a little too much fun with all those 2 puns.
Who are we waiting on?
It's Handsome John. He's whacking
Chris,
off again.
Break all the mirrors in the house.
Uh-oh.
You have to take the bad luck, but it will mean that John actually gets off his ass.
He can't be having another poo. That'll be
Handsome John's pick.
I don't believe Handsome John does poo. That's not a handsome thing to do.
He is a perfect being. Nido Queen. I respect the hell out of that pick.
Nido Queen. Ah, that is a good shout. Why did I not think of that one?
Nido Queen's a favourite.
Through my radar again.
You're gonna
Nido King, of course, still on the table, but in that
Okay.
coveted tier 2 slot that not many people
fuck off
have
then.
remaining.
Sam Olner.
What he said.
Guys, my eyes are starting to get dry.
Of the Ealing Kids.
I'm not gonna make it.
Start having a bit of a think about what you want to draft next, Sam.
I have, but I can only think of you know when Homer Simpson has to think and it's got that monkey smashing the symbols.
Yes.
That's what's happening to me, but it's not a monkey, it's an infinite.
And unfortunately that's already gone, so it's not even helpful.
It's alright, you can have Monferno, Sam. Have Monferno.
Oh yeah, Monferno.
That's you sorted.
Right, okay. And Sam Allner, whose turn it is, wants Donphan in tier 3. Donald Trunk.
Oh, Donphan.
Somebody always picks Donphan.
Yeah, it was going to be me.
Was it really?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Really?
I've not been.
Wow.
I've not been reading them. I lost track. I'm sorry. It's all right though. Who's next?
It's okay.
Who's next?
It's JP, and he wants Leafeon in his open. Another tier 5 in his open pick. The low tier god has taken his role very seriously.
He's amazing.
If he won't pick the lower tiers first, who will?
Yeah, exactly.
I.
He's just letting everyone else have a go.
Oh no! Fuck. Oh no, we're good. I remember why I
Do you want
drafted. Yeah, cool. No, we're good. I'm happy again.
Okay.
Kill me!
Is it me?
Yes, it is you, Dom.
yes, it
Come
is.
on.
Okay. I like. I'm going to spend points. I think for Flygon.
Nice. You had Flygon last season.
Anybody?
Sam
I had it
Olner
in season
Sam
0.
Olner had Flygon last season.
Nice.
Was it last season he had it? And then Zoe had it season 1.
2. 1 or 2. I can't remember.
No, because I
Can't
nailed it with an Araquanid.
Did you?
Yeah.
Which
so
season
it
was
one.
that then?
That was 1.
Season 1. Okay. Okay.
But I've not had it since we started numbering the seasons. So Flygon.
Okay. Yeah. Elton the Flygon.
Elton the Flygon.
Much beloved.
Those
Now
specs.
gets Dragon Dance, of course. We're yet to see it really use it.
He needs both Mega and Quiver Dance, and then I'll be happy.
Dustglops for Chris Patella's Kingswood Kabutops.
Oh, it's the fingers.
Okay. Eviolite Dustglops. What was it called? What, Molesto?
I think so. I believe it was, yes.
Oh no! I love that nickname though. Brilliant.
Yeah, I know you did.
Oh. Nice. Come on, Rob. That's going to be hard to top though.
Sir Sableye, please, says Rob. That's ordinary Sableye.
Ordinary Sableyes, Mega's gone. Fair enough.
Yeah, okay.
What's an ordinary prankster?
Yes.
Thanks.
And it's done very well for Rob in the past.
Yeah.
Mega Sableye wasn't brilliant for him, and he named it sort of like Last Chance or something at one point because it had been so crap for him. But Sir Sableye, the ordinary one, has been really
Yeah,
good.
he's always preferred ordinary, yeah.
Tom Goodsair shaking things up. Clefairy pick. Tier 5, Clefairy.
But
Now,
there's no
Clefairy Bull.
fairies left.
Clefairy Bull, tier 1. Very solid pick. Clefairy.
Well, he's got
Is it-
both.
No.
No, he hasn't. No, he hasn't got both. Somebody else has taken Clefairy Bull.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Isn't Wigglytuff got better stats than Clefairy?
Well, maybe. Probably, almost certainly yes, but he wants that unaware or whatever it brings to the table. I don't know what he's doing. Chris Patella says, I have Clefable, as indeed he does. PK Joe would like Gribombi. It's a very bombastic pick in Ribombi. I like it.
It's just a stupid name. It's not even a nickname.
Oh, I've really got to try and
I
spell
think
this.
it's got no H, Sam.
Really?
Yeah, there's no H. It's
No.
just Ribomb. B.
Oh. Seems.
Yeah. Okay. In tier 4, Ribombi. Nice sticky web setter.
Oh.
It does have some sweeping potential, right? Doesn't it have
It can quiver dance like the rest of those little bugs can.
Yep. John says
And it
nice
gets-
one, PK.
It gets Moonblast and Stab on it.
So,
So he's spelling out something.
I've got to go back and check.
G-A-L Vantula.
Galvantula.
It's-
Oh my
has
god, it
anyone
should be.
but us had it?
Tom
I had
Goodson
it
had it most recently.
zero.
Tom Goodson had it this season, just gone. Galvantula is which tier, Zoe?
I want to say 3.
It's tier 3, yep.
Yeah.
Okay, that Galvantula for sticky webs with the Bisharp, I presume.
It's
Very
Ed all
nice.
over again.
It's just what we need, another Ed.
Oh, Christ.
That's shaping up as a cracking squad. The Alterias are back with a vengeance.
That's a disgusting core. I'm still reeling from the fucking core.
I wonder what people are saying about my squad, guys.
Chris Weatherall has done it. He's broken the mold. He's
What's he
taken it
got?
away from me. He's gone for my favourite blue bug, the Yan Mega,
Oh,
in tier
wow.
3.
I love
Nice
it.
pick, Chris. I respect a Yan Mega.
Yeah, Mega's always good value.
It's done amazing.
It was your only offensive presence last season.
Yes, I know. Yeah,
It carried you to a fucking trophy, so
yeah.
what are you going to do with that
My
this time,
offensive
reckon?
presence this season. Send in the stealth rock, says JP. At least that's what they say. That's certainly what I'm saying. Send in the stealth rocks. Fuck him.
Whoa.
Punish him for picking my Mega.
How dare.
Okay, Alana's whapping Wailord. our debut coach has 2 back-to-back picks to make once again. Are any Tapus
going back to my
left?
document just to double check?
Yeah, Bulu's left.
Tapu Bulu's left, but actually she's used up both her tier 1 picks, hasn't she? So she
Don't
can't
ask
get
me if there are any
Tapu Bulu.
Tapus left then.
I just saw Hulucha there in her tier 1 terrain. Has left Miltank for Alana.
Miltank!
Mirutanku. I respect that. Kill Tank.
Kill
Yeah.
tank.
As we affectionately
That's
call it
it.
around here.
Did we see it last season? I know season 2 was when it was Kill Tank, right? Did Chris get it back again for season? Or have we had a season off of the Miltank train?
No, we had a Miltank last season, I think. I just don't remember where it was.
I mean, it would have been. I didn't have it, so it would have been.
Has someone
Chris,
drafted
if it was
Nido
with
Queen?
anyone.
Someone has.
It was
one.
with Chris.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nido Queen, I think Handsome John got it. Yeah, it's very good. Raikou as well for Alana. That is tier
2, I think.
Is it 2 or is it 3? It's 2. Raikou tier 2.
Raikou is fucking legendary. Well done.
Very powerful electric type. Perennial favourite of Dom's.
Speaking of mons that carry teams,
Yeah.
that one
Yeah.
carried me, I'll say.
Spiritomb, please, for Chris Weatherall. He's said 5, but I think it's 4.
Spiritomb can't be 5.
Spiritomb is tier 4, Chris. Do you still want it?
You're working off
You can't
old
have it.
information.
You can't
Sam,
have
you're
it.
Sam, you're typing into Alana's sheet still.
I know, just checking. You still can't have it.
You still can't have
Oh,
it.
you can.
4-4, it's a number. Okay, presumably Chris is fine with that then. Yep. So tier 4. And Marion has popped up in the chat. Hola, she says. Gringo.
Way.
Gringo Bandito character. Hello, Marion. Thanks for joining us with the.
Is
The
Marion
dusty-
campaigning to get Heliolisk back on the team?
Oh yeah, Heliolisk's table. Along with a couple of just got home. Wow. Along with a couple of I'm trying to remember what her team was called. I've gone blank. Haunters, Hanwell Haunters, a couple of Hanwell Haunters favourites table. So hopefully she can persuade the. You don't want to see what Crispy has drafted for you, says JP. Helio, says Marion. Yeah, Marion, it's been a very bloody draft, but the dust is finally beginning to clear. We have squads shaping up.
Oh.
Okay, Zoe, it is your turn to pick once again.
I look at all the stuff that I haven't drafted that I
Zoe,
wish I had.
I missed all the good shiz, says Marion. Yeah, but now you get to see the squad and a half forward. You get to kind of dive in and say, oh my god, Joe got what? You let Joe have Dragonite and Victini? Oh, Christ. Send the Stealth Rocks his way. Come on.
Got to break
Yeah.
multi-scale somehow.
So Zoe is hyperventilating madly, which I
Why?
presume means
She's
she
got
wants
all
a
the good
little more
shit.
time. She has got all the good shit. So she's down to, her points are all filled. So it's a tier 4 and 3 tier 5 she needs to pick. So it's, just picking, trying to extract the best of the rest is kind of the stage she's at now. And most trainers are kind of at that point at this stage in the draft, apart from JP, who started with the dregs and is about to surprise us with some stuff. Houndoom, says Zoe, tentatively.
No! Fine.
You can't possibly have won.
I did want Houndoom, yeah. She's
It's just, what are the chances?
Possibly.
small, but it's
It's
on
a
my
good-
list.
Do you know what I mean? It's not an awful Pokemon, but the chances
not
of
at
2
all.
people coveting it are quite low. PK wants Zapdos with his tier 1 open pick.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
beautiful.
well done. We have nothing more to say on that.
Flies over the earthquakes for Heatran. Really nice synergy with Heatran.
Yeah.
Dodging those ground and fighting type attacks that Heatran doesn't want to take. Generally being really bulky. Can eat the flying attacks for Mega Heracross. It's a really solid team, actually.
It can do all of these things.
Yeah, and more.
Well, probably, yeah.
No. You have my admiration, PK. That is a fine team you've got shaping up there. Tom says, it's not gone, Tom. He's gone for Volcarona.
Oh,
He's gone
yes!
for Volcarona. He's called Rob's bluff.
He sniped him just before.
He's called Rob's bluff just before Rob is due to pick. Oh my goodness, JP says someone finally had the ball. Sorry.
I was just
Rob
about to
says,
mention
what
it.
is this? You've had... So have you, Rob. I have no hope of using it, says Tom. Don't do yourself down, Tom. Nice rapid spinner and tentacruel. Volcarona. Oh.
He's secretly been crafting the perfect Volcarona team this whole time.
Right before Rob picked. Oh,
that's
God.
amazing.
That's a statement of intent. Rob says, no problem, it's my man on the inside.
Hashtag new derby.
Rob might have to come to you for advice on sending begging letters.
Yeah,
Come on,
I'll give my.
It was
I've
just a
got a
joke that I
template.
didn't pick it. No, very good. Yeah, that's very interesting. Volcarona in anyone else's hands, but Rob seems weird at this point.
Mm.
But really looking forward to seeing what Tom makes of that. And Rob has just gone completely off the boil in response, and he wants Dunsparce. He's cracked. He's packed it
He's
in.
cracked. He's gone. Dunsparce. Fucking hell.
It's kind of a bug.
He's not
PK
wrong.
says, my man.
My man.
The game
My
done
man.
changed.
Nice.
Christopher Patella says, Megatita.
Megatita and Tita running about. Shit.
Well, our two sand teams.
Yeah, but also I think Megatita is not necessarily better, but again, you've got that flexibility.
Yeah.
Because you still
Yeah.
get sand in both ways, and an ordinary Tita is fine.
I can't believe we had two people showing up wanting to draft sand.
Yeah, I know, right?
And no other weather in sight, at least not so far.
Mm.
No,
Is it me?
No
It is you.
Charizard's picked up.
I'd like Diancie for tier 4, please.
Wow.
Oh.
Someone fell off their chair.
It
in
was
response.
me. Wow.
Yeah, mate, Diancie.
Are you sure?
I am.
Diane didn't see that coming. Diane,
Diane, see me, Ray, about that pun.
the pun was somewhere in there, and I fucking fumbled it. Get Stealth Rocks, says Rob.
I will.
Ooh, I've just had a couple.
Oh, is he talking about Dunsparce? Does Dunsparce get Stealth Rocks?
It might
It's-
do, but that's not a good reason to draft it.
It's a snake, says PK. It gets Coil.
It gets Coil, yeah. It might. I think it gets Curse, which is probably better than Coil.
Okay.
I can't
Marion
think of any
says
of its
that's not
moves.
punny. It gets Glare. Actually, didn't my Dunsparce beat Ed's Uber in randoms tournament held at the last meetup? He had what's it? He had the Ultra Galeo or something, the Ultra Soul Galeo
Oh yeah.
fusion thing. And I managed to paralyze it with Dunsparce. You know, the whole team whittled it down.
It's
but Dunsparce
Serene
managed
Grace,
to
right?
get
It does the Togekiss thing. It'll
Yes,
paralyze you, then headbutt
that's
flink
it.
you.
Yes, the power flinch. Yeah. JP, it's you to pick.
I've just
Maybe
realised-
Dunsparce has thrown him. Now that Dunsparce is gone, he doesn't know what to do.
I've just realised, guys, I have no one on my squad from last season.
That's fine.
Apart from you.
Yeah, but come on.
Apart from you.
No, Mew, I said.
You,
not-
yeah.
Oh, Mew.
Yeah, I'm there too.
Apart from
Yeah,
you.
come on. JP's just comparing two Mons. Yeah, no, Mew can be the Mew that holds your team together.
Way.
I want my old team back now.
It's Champion's Remorse, that's what it
It
is.
is, yeah.
We've all had it.
Ouch.
Too close to the sun.
Chris says, I heard you too. BK says, New Year, new you, same old Mew.
I've got a bit of a non-stream related, but I need a Wii. What am I going
Well,
to
that's
do?
like- Well, it depends how quickly you think you can go. Your pick's not for a couple more.
Yeah, but everyone.
Yeah, but
has
who's
to
gonna
be
control
away.
the
Who's going to
account,
do
right?
everything?
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't care about me.
I just assumed it
Discord
was
is
happening
so
automatically,
immersive that you forgot you weren't in the same room.
Yeah.
Well, you know, if you need to go, you need to go.
No, I'm just going to hold it in.
We'll
That's
hold
what a
the fort.
true host does.
Someone get that man a bottle. I think he has one.
Ah, hang
Just
on,
go
maybe,
pee.
maybe.
We'll blame Sam Allner, says Chris Patella.
JP wants to learn to meditate. Give him some ASMR. Come on, JP.
JP's still deciding between two Pokemon, I think.
All right.
I mean, yeah, so
I'm
he's got...
going,
he's
I'm
got
going.
so far- Okay.
You do
okay,
it.
we'll just have a chat then. Oh, for God's sake.
What?
Oh, yeah, he said Cresselia.
I
Look.
said Cresselia.
Yeah, but everyone was talking about the Mew. Okay. Yes,
No one
yes,
actually
all right, choose
needs
Cresselia.
to say Cresselia. Who's gone for Cresselia? JP?
I couldn't
Yeah.
go. There wasn't enough time.
But I thought he was cool.
Well, remember, Cresselia did 6-0 him under Ed.
The
So
calm
maybe he's
mind, you
remembering
remember,
that.
I
Dom?
suppose.
And he wants to learn to meditate, so who better to teach him than Cresselia? The most meditative Pokemon of all, as
Meditate.
immortalized in Sam's
Hashtag
skit.
meditate.
Don't think Meditite is tiered, but it should be.
Metacham.
Sick. Right, I'm back.
Zoe says, "Don't hate Cresselia because she's beautiful." Of course, always a Cresselia fan with Zoe. But no, under new management now with JP. Okay, the Ealing Ella kids. Sam Olner, what are you going to have? He's still got space for a nice extra tier 2 or tier 3 down there. Jolteon. Nice special attacker. I think that's tier 3.
Jolteon. Ooh. Why is there an echo?
2 or 3.
Jolteon is tier 3. So it did very well under JP last. I think. Yeah, I remember it coming to a lot of matches. It's like a lot of those electric types. It's never the linchpin of lower tier ones, but
Nah.
always seems to put some work in. The Raichus and the Jolteons of the world.
It's that Volt Switch, man. Hit and run.
Volt switch, bit of quick feet, little shadow ball for coverage. You know how it is.
All right.
Worcester War Turtles, Handsome John. So he has a tier 4 and 3 tier 5s to pick. We're really in the last stages of the draft. Webb says, typed Cresselia into Google Images, not expecting what I found. Is he disappointed that he hasn't found porn or shocked that he has?
Found JP's blog.
He found John says, Executor Lola.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
A Lola, baby.
Hasn't Rob had that for 2 seasons in the bout?
Or
did he not have it last
last time, did he? He brought it to season 2 and it just did nothing but died.
Yeah.
It's egg with a double G, Sam.
God, that's a spelling nightmare.
Yeah, 2 G's, 1 T. Rob says accurate. Yeah, it did just die. But you know, dragon grass. It's interesting. It's an egg.
Word.
It's an egg with a giant tree for an egg. Not to love. Chris Munden's Chippenham Town Charmeleon. Ooh. And their very dangerous looking squad. I like it. It's sort of full of equivalents of his last season squad, right? Oh, Toxabloke, the Toxicroak.
No! Oh, I was going to trade for him.
Oh no!
I know, but you know what? I'm glad Chris has it. Better Chris than anyone else in the league. That's all I'll say. Chris is my man. That sweet little mono tit.
No! I don't think Chris has anyone he had previously, and yet they're all kind of similar mons. Do you know what I mean? He's sort of built an equivalent squad. I quite like it. A lot of strong stuff down there. Monotit and Toxabloke, the Toxicroak. Over to Ed and his budding sand team.
Oh man, I'm so glad I didn't get Toxabloke. I should have drafted him earlier, but I was like, just didn't think about it.
I told you, when you're piloting the spreadsheet, you need a list of stuff just to remember.
Great one.
Gastrodon is what, tier 3 nowadays? Yeah.
3 or 4. It was low. I remember thinking it was lower than I thought.
See, I always thought that got a boost from Sandstorm, but turns out it doesn't.
It's still good though, Ray.
It's
immune to water.
That's what you need when you got all those rock types.
Yeah, exactly.
Joe, go on then. What horror do you have for us now? Bronzong. Oh no, you bastard.
That was actually on my...
Oh no.
Of course it was on yours.
It was my next pick, was Bronzong.
Oh no, he's been sniped and you know how badly it affects him.
Yeah, now he's going to go...
Ray, quickly go back to the drawing board.
Oh, fuck.
Don't worry, Ray. We'll host the air, won't we, when we're done?
I guess what happens... I want to discuss this. A snipe is just someone picks before you. And therefore, if you get sniped literally the turn before, a la Tom and Rob, a la poor Joe and Ray here, that's like a headshot.
Yeah. Oh, that's not just a clipping of your wing. That's
no,
actual...
you actually had your whole head explode, mate.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. It certainly feels that way.
It's a hot KO.
Oh, bollocks.
Sorry,
guys.
It's all right. I'm going to drink this hot tea.
I didn't think the Zong was on anyone's maps anymore.
The Zong was on mine. I'll be honest, it was on as a backup that I was not willing to spend the points on.
Rob said, I didn't want Volcarona, to be honest. We needed a season apart.
Oh, see, that's how I felt with Decidueye. That's very healthy, I think. You have to let these guys fly on their own.
Ray, what about Dugong? That's like Bronzong.
Dugong.
Oh God, no. You know that your draft's taken a bad turn when you look at Claydol and think, maybe. Maybe Claydol, not Claydol.
Yeah, Claydol.
not Claydol.
What about Claydol, Ray?
What did you use it for? Claydol, yeah. That rapid spin trick room team.
That right.
Dugong's still there, huh?
I don't think he's picking based on name.
By the way, I've just stopped filling the red spreadsheet in. I just gave up. Pulled it back.
What was that? The Jeeps one?
Yeah, I was putting red into Excel every time someone picks something.
I think because if someone picks it, then the other person will surely complain in the chat.
The wisdom of crowds is enough. I think we'll speak up. I'm really sorry, guys, for tanking this. Oh, Probo Pass.
Don't worry. Yeah, Probo. Knows a
little bit of Probo Pass.
I remember why I drafted. Who did I draft with the scythe? The scythy guy.
Kabutops.
Yeah, I remember why.
Ray, don't join the conversation.
Scythy dude.
Yeah, Ray, get out of here. This is for me.
Just do your thinking.
Sorry, I am.
Why did you draft the scythy?
Because he's got rapid spin, doesn't he?
Does he?
Yeah, I forgot. I was like, I need to get him, and then I got him, and I was like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is there?
Yeah,
did not know he had that. I know he's got Aquajet for priority.
Yeah.
No, I think I know what I'm going to go for. I think so.
Right, Ray, come on.
Okay, I think I'm going to take Ordino, please.
Oh no! And with that, Ray's draft took a hard turn. Right, because I've had so much time. Watch this. You see this, Ray?
Yep.
Raichu. See this?
Hey, Jamie Rat.
Jamie Rat.
See this, Ray?
Mm-hmm.
You like that?
I don't see it.
Oh
Please
my
read
god,
it.
it's Carbink.
Hell yeah! Get me some Carbink up in here. Woohoo!
PK says, I understand that Claydol feeling totally.
I think Claydol wouldn't have been bad.
Oh, no, you can't say that. Fuck off, can you say that?
Sorry, it's your turn now,
Yeah,
Ray.
just get him now. Come on.
Get him now.
Pick him up.
No, I can't get Claydol. You're fucking with me.
Claydol was pretty good.
You fucking with me, man.
Do you remember when Tom
You gave
Seal?
me bad advice.
Do you remember when Tom Seal got it? That was pretty good. Ray.
Ray's a broken man, says Handsome John.
Ray,
Oh god,
I'm just going to post something in here. Click on that link. Follow that link and tell me you don't want to draft Claydol.
What link? What are you click? Where are you?
In the chat. In the chat. Follow that.
I don't see it.
Go on.
I don't see it.
All right, I'll put it in Discord then if you're going to be all weird about it. Come on, that's Claydol for you.
What the fuck is that? Oh, it's a little.
It's
got
Claydol.
Moe Claydol.
Come on, Ray, you want that Claydol? Come on. Ooh yeah.
I don't
know what it is you want it for. What about Sigilif? If we just shout out shit psychic types.
Oh, that was on my list.
Sigilif's better than Claydol. I don't know what it is you want.
What the hell is this? Is he talking about your link, or is he talking?
Yeah.
Probably.
He's just going to link a video of Dugong crying for 10 minutes.
Ray, get back to thinking. Stop interacting with the chat.
I'm sorry, Ray. You've taken too much time.
No, Armaldo.
Oh, well, there it is. Thanks.
Oh, God.
Let the history show that he bottled a Claydol that would have been the linchpin of his team.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Should have gone for it, Ray. That was just.
I mean,
we could have respected a Claydol, but this.
As the old adage says, when you can't get Bronzong, you surely get Claydol.
That was no good, Ray.
Ed says good choice. And Joe immediately jumps on the Sigilif. Thank feck for that, he says. Oh, I should have taken it just to deny Joe. What was I thinking?
Oh, God, I love it.
Have I spelled that right? I assume so.
Sigilif's a bitch.
It's tier 4, so.
What is it?
And it's a Y after the L rather than a third eye, sorry.
All right, that'll do.
We know what it is.
Put an I in after the G.
There we go.
Sigilif.
Sigil glyph, yeah.
Sigil glyph. Nice. Right.
Oh.
Hit me, Ed. You still got
See, it
loads
feels
of
bad
points.
now because I gave Joe Sigilif. That I should have taken it. He wouldn't have picked Claydol. Only a desperate motherfucker would consider Claydol.
Claydol.
Oh, dear.
Ed now goes for Claydol.
Oh, no.
It's pivotal for his sand team, he says.
Oh dear. I had a feeling this was going to be a terrible draft. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Mine is.
You just bottled your tier 5 pick, the one that you'll probably never bring.
I would have brought a Sigilif, wouldn't I? I've got tier 5 envy, no, tier 4 envy, whatever tier it is. Fuck.
Whatever tier it is, I want it to be.
What do you think about Carbink, Ray? I'm just doing some reading about it. It's pretty cool. It's a great set. Look at that. He gets so many moves. Actually, he gets like 5 moves.
Binky the Carbink.
I'm going to call it Binky. It's not it's not a dummy.
It's not some kind of joke.
Bink. Let's type
All
in...
right, Claydol man, sit down.
It's a serious Pokemon.
Where's Ed? I want to know the cornerstone of this sand team.
The cornerstone is clearly the South. It's the Gliscor.
Oh, of course it is.
Oh.
But mostly the Stoutland.
Yeah, right. Hey, both of them were on Team 1 season winning thing. Mouth and Masquerades, it's fair.
So Ed taking advantage of the extra point there from his low tier Mega to get a tier 1 and a 2 in his open picks. Very nice. That's what we like to see.
Lovely.
Hope it works out for him.
Yeah.
Chris Munden, it's your turn to pick and try and round out this crack squad that we have taken shape.
Hey, no one's picked... Oh. Okay. You like that?
Very nearly said it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Don't do a Sigilif.
Don't worry, guys. I remember him saying this. There you go, Ray. He wants that.
No.
What was this?
Just wrote Claydol in.
That's Claydol tier 5, not 4.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it.
Ray, what are you like?
What is life? No, I wouldn't have had Claydol.
You will have Claydol.
You will.
There's still space.
Claydol, it will do fine. No, it won't.
No, it won't.
Oh god.
Speaking of things that will do fine, this delay will not go fine. Where's Handsome John?
Chris Munden says Claydol in all caps.
Oh, it's Chris Munden. Okay.
Oh god, even Chris is trolling me now.
Does he want Claydol?
Does he actually want it, or is he just doing the meme?
He said it now. He must want it. Claydol.
Right, give it to him. He's got it.
He spent the last 5 minutes distracted by that picture of Moe Claydol, and now he's back. And he wants Claydol.
He's petitioning JP to put it on the blog.
Webb says, still don't see how this is a Yorkshire team. I've only ever seen 3-man. Chris P says John Hancock's has run out of beer.
And he needs it.
But it's not stopped him making his pick. It's Archeops.
Oh man, I'm glad Archeops is back in the league.
I'm glad Archeops is back as well.
What, is that tier 4?
Zoe heaving an enormous sigh back there. Did Zoe want Archeops? Or is... No. The whole thing's just too much for her. Okay, tier 4 Archeops. Okay, on to the last couple of picks. He's sobering up now, says Chris P. God, is he starting to realise what he's done?
He's gotten all defeatist about it.
Hey! Okay, Ealing Elekid, Sam on there. Archeops also. Oh no, did he get sniped? Sniped on Archeops. Oh, okay.
Sam is forever sniped.
Hashtag forever sniped. Okay, well, while Sam thinks... God, I need another tier 4.
I'm not helping you.
Hey guys, ping me good tier 4s.
All right,
but
Ray.
privately.
What about this one? Where are you? Where's the Discord? What about this? Huh?
It better be a good one.
That is pretty good.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Oh, actually,
That's actually really good
that's
for your
actually
team
quite
right
good.
now. Well done, Sam.
Good for my team, right here, right now.
You're welcome.
Okay. Yeah, maybe I should.
Right.
Yeah.
I am.
Maybe the time's come for bullshit.
Yeah. I'm a little bit... I don't know what I need right now.
Who are we waiting on?
Sam A.
It's Sam Olner, I think, got sniped on his Archeops. And
Oh, okay, well, so we're giving him a little bit more. Okay.
Oh.
Zoe asks why everyone wants the same crap Pokemon. Don't see what that has to do with Archeops, but bit of a change of subject there, really.
No, she's not wrong. Like, around in tier 5 where everything is free.
I guess, yeah, I don't know. Maybe there are some, I guess because there's so few good things.
There's so little wheat in that field of chaff.
Yes, everything that's even vaguely good, amounts to about 6 we're now fighting over. Apart from JP, who's had the cream of the crop.
JP's the only sensible one among us.
Oh, dear.
Keep your Tapu Koko.
What am I missing? I'm missing something, and tier 5 has the answer. But...
This is where I'll find my
never
sweeper.
has the answer.
My sweeper was in tier 5 all along.
I think I know who I want. I think I've come to a conclusion.
Don't say it or you'll be sniped.
I want... no, I can't tell. Sam, come on.
Can't Sam, there's only so much dead air we can fill.
I'm going to find the Age of Empires soundtrack and pop that on in the background.
Why?
I don't know.
Sam says...
It.
What? Sam says Polly with a sad wink. Does he mean...
Polly Toad?
Polly...
Wrath? What's he got the points for?
You mean he's saying sad face Polly the Archeops? Oh,
right.
Oh no, yeah, Polly the was his name of his Archeops.
Oh, okay.
Got no time for mourning the dead.
Archeops is gone and it's not coming back until somebody
on.
releases it in the transfer window.
Until you write a very nice letter to Handsome John explaining why it'd be better under your tutelage. I'll give you my template.
JP, please. Hey.
Please.
John says it won't be. He knows how to get the best of that out of that Archeops. Articuno again. Hey.
Oh, see, Sam, now you've genuinely sniped me.
Oh, brilliant. Articuno was pretty good under the Ella Kids last.
Articuno,
Nice amount of
that's
utility.
why it was my top tier 5 to go for.
Really? Oh, man. That weakness policy set out of
It's
the Ella
actually
Kids
quite good.
in the match against me was really quite strong and interesting. Just that stealth. Stop converting my units.
never! I got a wee so bad.
Just go.
No, I should have gone when Sam was choosing. I was
Well,
too
it's gonna
busy
be my
trolling.
pick in a minute. I'll stall.
No,
I'll pretend I don't know what I want.
No stall. We're not a fan of stall. That's why won't we?
Yeah, there's a reason Penders was never allowed back in the league.
Actually,
I would love to have Penders back, but there you go.
what music should I
world where
play
no-
in the draft?
Use batteries.
Oh, no music. We don't need it.
Don't play any music. Tom and I are still here. Mega Manectric for JP.
Love it.
PK says, "Don't hurt your bladder, Sam. P for the good of your health."
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, do it.
Go on, it's Dom's turn to pick now, and he can.
I'll spin it out. I'll pretend I don't know what I want.
PK's got my back.
Are you going?
No. Yes.
Okay, go. He's gone.
Okay, right, brilliant. No.
Now, if
God,
only I knew.
now let's do a post-mortem on his team.
Where to start?
extra, Palpitoad's all washed up.
I think my momentum thing is only Joe that managed to keep the momentum from one season to another after winning.
Joe's
2.
probably the
Came very close to winning 3.
yeah. Yeah.
Otherwise, the official champion's trajectory is to win, fly high, and then crash spectacularly the next season.
Yes, I mean, I guess we only have 2 data points technically.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So it's too
But
soon
I
for a
did
pattern.
that, so therefore it must be true for everyone else. But it's what happened to me, right? So everyone
PK
will
says same with second place. Handsome John says need random pick. Well, maybe now's the time to share my theory. Speaking of patterns,
Go on.
because 2 data points is not a pattern, but 3 data points is a pattern. Therefore, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Season 1, the champion came from red group. Season 2, the champion came from. Season 3, the champion came from green group. So season 4, hashtag
Oh
yellow group
my
champion.
god.
I like that
And-
narrative.
It's the one season that Stu's not playing, so
Oh, no.
make of that what you will. But I think, yellow group
Oh, no.
champion, season 4. We'll see. Okay,
Sam, seeing as you've returned,
I have, yeah.
Could you write in Metang for me?
Metang.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is that like me tang?
It is like Metang.
You got me tang then. Nice.
Thank you.
What does it do?
I hope it will be a poor man's Skarmory.
Wow.
Yeah, it won't be.
It's the middle form of Beldum and Metagross. Picked before Metagross, says Ed. Yep, you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Shameful.
But I
Maybe
had the
Metagross
points.
needs to come down to tier 2 again. Don't know.
No, it's broken
Well, why don't you pick it?
because I don't have the points. Will you give me the points?
Chris Patella says, Ed, we will prove it is good. We're going Pukumuku.
Oh, wow. Mewtwo.
They're rocking out with their innards out.
Gross.
I can't spell Puku Muku. I'll just copy and paste it.
I think they may have, spelled it correctly in the chat. It's RU now, says Ed. So Pukumuku is pure water type, is that right?
It is, yeah. Yeah, water type.
And it's used primarily for its unaware ability.
No, it's for its in and out ability.
What does innards out do again?
It does. It's a bit like Aftermath.
Okay.
Ed will have the specifics on if it's exactly the same as Aftermath. I don't think it's exactly the same. But it fucks you up if you kill it. When you kill it, it does a lot to you back.
Okay. Ed says Metagross is now RU. Well,
Yeah, but in
Times
draft, Rob made it too good. So blame Rob.
that's a long time ago. I don't know.
Oh.
We'll see.
Agiligross is a thing, man.
We'll see. Bristol Braviary, speaking of Rob, he still has points to fill, damn him, thanks to his Mega Steelix. And he's not going to fill them with a Volcarona, but he does have enough to afford another tier 1 pick, so I'll be shocked if that's
Another
not
tier
what we're
1?
saying.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. Yeah, 2 tier 1s and 2 tier 2s are what you can take a weaker Mega. One of the
Bloody hell.
designated weaker Megas. Nicholas Menge says... Wait a minute!
Who?
You're not a member of the Draft League.
Who's Nicholas Menge?
I don't know, he's back with the vengeance.
What are you talking about?
I don't know, someone called Nicholas Menge.
Yeah, he just
up
popped
and
in the chat.
He's speaking German.
What the fuck?
And he has said, you have the diaper full. That's not true. I just went to pee.
What's going on? Have we been gate crashed by a German man?
We
I
have.
don't know.
We have.
I
It's
thought
all
the
right.
stream was private.
Yeah, so did I. I guess not.
Well, someone's
welcome.
trolling us. Someone in the league.
Welcome to the
Damn you, Nicholas Menge!
He's back.
Oh dear.
Reggie
Okay.
Ice.
Oh, wow. Okay, that's completely not what I was expecting. I was so sure it was going to be this barnstorming tier 1 that he was just going to lay down Red Ice. But I guess actually, if nobody else can pick a tier 1 at this stage, then Rob can just pick at his leisure.
Yeah.
I
Smart
guess so.
drafting.
Oh god, now another German prick's popped up. Tom Goodson.
Can we not insult our German friends who've come all this way just to listen to us chat in English for some random reason? Kick them from the chat if you don't like them.
I would, but I'm not logged in as an admin. Let's just let him stay. He's probably having a good time.
Das ist nicht für dich.
It doesn't even mean anything.
That says this is not for you, so he'll
It's some
understand
sort of
that.
made-up language. It's, whatever.
But he'll understand that I've told him it's not for him, and then he'll go.
Tom Goodson, it's your pick. Stop speaking German. No one who speaks German could be an evil man.
What's the most German Pokemon? I feel like this is quite a dodgy territory. Let's back out of that. No, don't want to. Don't fall out pummeling.
Persian Alola, please, says Tom Goodson.
Amazing.
Amazingly ugly.
It is pretty ugly, but it's not poor ugly.
Answering the question.
Hey!
You're right, Ray.
Luton Town Leafeons. PK Joe. PK says, hey man, we have quality content. I hope there'll be a VOD of the pre-draft show.
Probably not.
'Cause I didn't get to watch very much of it, obviously having to
Not
prepare
perceived
the
nationalities of Pokemon
the
by
draft.
looks. Yeah, that's probably not a good quality content.
scribbles down note for new segment.
Yes.
Lenoon.
Lenoon.
Lenoon is that tier?
It's got to be tier 5. It's tier 4.
No, it's tier 4.
That was
Thanks
a
to its
catastrophic outage. I'm back.
It's
Apologies.
powerful belly drum. PK's just drafted Lenoon.
Shit off.
That's
On
the world
purpose.
we live in now. Oh yes. Zoe with the Royal Ascot Owl Terriers. Seems to have been taken genuinely by surprise when I said her name.
That's not encouraging.
Well, she does only have tier 5s left to pick from now.
Yeah, as do most of us.
As
Come
do
on.
most of us. In the final stages now. And there are some quality tier 5s.
There are.
Much like the quality content of All Out Pummeling, there are some gems amidst the gunk. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, God. I do genuinely...
That was made it so much worse, like the hoot of laughter in the background of Ray's microphone.
I do genuinely love All Out Pummeling, so I don't know why I'm saying it.
I'm dying.
Hitmonchan, she had that before, and I didn't think she was a
She
big
did.
fan.
No, she quite liked it. For a tier 5, it was all right.
So we gone for Hitmonchan again. 3
Yes.
seasons, 3 Hitmonchans. It's got 1 kill ever in its entire history.
Wow, that's quite damning.
I'm just reminding her of that statistic.
Vileplume for Wev.
Now, Vileplume's a solid pick, one I can respect.
What's a vile pick?
Wait.
No, very good. Wev also on the tier 5 train, as nearly everyone is at this point.
Choo choo.
Apart from
motherfucker.
Rob, who still has a tier 1 to pick.
Right. What next?
Can't see.
Hmm?
Marion says, Zoe, explain your team logo, please. What do you mean?
She means like, do you think that's like a teacher? Explain yourself, or like, explain your logo.
I hope you brought enough logos for the entire.
Yeah.
Tom Goodso would like Granville.
Hey, you legend!
That's Alana.
Oh no, sorry, not Tom Goodso. It's Tom speaking on Alana's behalf. Yeah.
Alana, you're also a legend!
Dom's
Pablo
easily
Honey.
pleased.
Anyone who picks Gramble is an awesome legend.
Pablo Honey, the Granville.
What the fuck is a grum pig?
Tom Goodso would also like Charizard.
No, it's
No, he
Alana.
wouldn't. Alana would.
Yes, so I'm just reading the names as they pop up. You know what I mean?
Grum pig. I've just
I'm
seen it.
confused. What's gone on? Did you find Grumpig? No one asked for it.
Yeah, I did. I just wanted to see what it
you
looked
just
like.
got distracted by the word Grumpig. Alana didn't actually go for it. She's not mad. Okay, that's fine.
It's really funny. It's got thick fat as well.
Well, that's Sam's tier 5 pick.
Yeah, look at that. Grum pig.
I like a bit of Grumpig.
I call it plum pig because it's purple.
With eggs, please.
Okay, double tier 5 picks for Alana in Pablo Honey and ordinary Charizard.
She's under no obligations to call it Pablo Honey. I have immortalized the name, but that does not mean that she has to continue.
Marion's taking exception to the Ascot L Terriers logo.
What's wrong with it?
I don't know.
See me afterwards.
Have I chosen a
Google.
bad football?
Yeah,
A bad
so
football team or
you've
something.
picked another London team, Queen's Park Rangers. She supports, I believe,
Oh.
Tottenham Hotspur. I support Fulham, but, you know, no one cares about us. Scum. No, look, there'll be no football shaming on this chat right now. Thank you, madam. Because she's the assistant manager, isn't she?
She is.
So we're going to have to fine Chris P because of not being able to keep his assistant manager in check.
Knock off one of his points,
Yeah,
and
that's
then only
right.
have to have a tier 5.
Brentford Bees. That can't be a football team.
Who's picking, and why haven't they picked yet?
It's Chris Wetherell to pick. Maybe he has picked and we've just missed it in all football.
He did.
Please
He
double
says
check.
Colgate
He does.
ads.
He wants Electrode. He wants Colgate advert. The Electrode.
There we go.
Okay, a fine
Keep this
pick.
train
Chris.
going. Come on, guys.
Yeah, sorry, I got derailed a bit. By...
Ray, I'm gonna
Football banter.
right. Hang on.
Chris Munden says no.
If it's not marauding Germans,
precious
it's
Electrode.
fucking football.
Ray, check your little WhatsApp there. That's my opinion on the matter. Actually, it's about a pick I want.
Oh, yeah. I can't remember what else you've got, but I think probably the second one because it's cool.
No. Right, I'm texting Zoe. She's much more use.
Okay, Chris Wetherell wants Electrode, so let's move on to the Ascot
Zoe.
alternative then, please. and have another tier 5 pick from Zoe Giel to round things off. Penultimate picks now. Zoe wants Hanson.
What's that?
They're the 90s pop group responsible for the hit.
Yeah, no, I know. Okay.
I
What
don't
does
know,
she
that's-
actually want?
No, that's all she's typed in the chat. It's one of those cryptic picks.
I'm sure we had something called Hanson, didn't we?
He'll
That
go
or she-
fuck.
What
That or
was
she's
it?
just stalling us.
Bop, bip, bop, boop, bop, biddy-ah, bop, boop, bop.
PK says, Sam, did you just open?
No, I was just downloading the patch.
As did Joe and Rob. Doug Trio Alola. Oh, Hanson, of course, was Alolan Doug Trio. Ah, I knew somebody had nicknamed something Hanson.
Yeah, but I mean, it's such an irrelevant Pokemon. Please still give us the names of the species
yes.
right now.
Rob gets more tier 1 picks because he's so nice to me. Dee-dop, bip, bop, boop, bop, biddy-ah, dop, doop, dop.
PK, it's you to pick next then. Zoe says Domnax like it's embarrassing that we're picking shit
What did Zoe
tier
pick in the
5s.
end? I wasn't.
She picked
Ugh.
a Doug Trio Alola. Stop watching League of Legends.
I wasn't. I could actually watch it. It's on.
It's been 2 hours.
Come on.
Mr. Mime says PK.
Good,
Jesus
Mr.
Christ.
Mime, solid.
I was
Next,
going to pick Mr. Mime. Why doesn't Mr. Mime? Is it a dash?
Mr. Dot Mime. Or no dot, I don't know.
Yeah, no. Yes, Mr. With the space. It's tier 5 anyway, so it'll go up in his tier 5 slot.
Is he the only Pokemon with punctuation in his name?
Well, if you count all the dashes that are everywhere, then...
No, I don't count dashes.
Tom Good says, Limehouse Luxray is your penultimate pick, please.
Oh, fuck, I thought you were reading it out.
Oh, Type Null, of course, John and Ed battling each other to get there with the colon in Type Null. Executor, but the normal one. Tom,
That's lucky. It's anyone left. Sam, try and spell it again.
I did it!
Well done, sir.
Wow! English degree! Right.
wow.
Is Rob gonna bust out his tier 1?
I mean, he's going to have to at some point, but there's no rush because everyone else...
He could keep us in and make it his last pick ever.
Everyone else is locked out of tier 1s, so he can pick a good tier 5 and then round off his team at his leisure.
What is good tier 5, right?
I'd very much like to know the answer to that myself.
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Okay, no, very nasty team shaping up from there. Maybe the lack of Volcarona genuinely has thrown him in confusion. But there have to be some good tier 1s left.
Tier 1s? There's loads.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, presumably, yeah.
What's Rob picked?
He hasn't yet. He's still chewing it over. Golbat, please. That's
Oh,
his tier 5,
solid.
presumably. Yep, very nice with an Eviolite, very...
Why am I so stupid?
Poison
Come on.
type's very valuable. Hurry up, Rob. Golbat.
I'm really struggling. There we are. Woo! Woo! We're in.
Well done.
Golbat! Go!
Okay. Chris Patella and Marion, and she's now here. Kingswood Kabutops, your penultimate pick, please. They still have points to spend, I believe.
They've got a tier 2.
Yep. Slowking. Okay. That is what,
Respectable.
tier 3, 4? Tier 3.
3.
Slowking. It could use pants, but apart from that,
He could use pants.
it's a pretty good Pokemon.
Dom, it's you.
I'll have Sneasel, please.
Oh!
Bless you.
Thanks, man.
Wow,
That
the
should be-
Weavile that never
oh,
was.
L. What?
S-E. S.
Sneasel.
No.
Cell. Yep.
You can't have it, can you?
Why not?
Because you've already
It's
got...
tier,
Yeah, you haven't got enough points.
What?
it's tier
It's
4
free.
by the looks of it.
It's tier 4.
No fucking way.
It certainly is,
Not according
yeah.
to my list.
According to the tier 4 list, it's on there.
Sneasel is in the tier
Shit.
4 list, yeah. Sorry, bud.
Where is Jinx?
Jinx, I think, is tier 5. Keeping the spirit of Stu alive, it is tier 5.
Oh, Jinx
Dom
then.
is screwed. Jinx, it's with a Y, Sam.
I must be using the wrong document. Mine says it's tier 5.
How embarrassing.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah,
What is it? Some sort of Dom wish fulfillment document?
Yeah.
Some sort of little... Yeah.
Whoa, how embarrassing.
What a prick.
Look, I shan't make any more fucking documents.
Do you know what? Do you know what the worst thing is? I see JP's team and the way he drafted with his tier 5 priority picking, and I still think his team's better than mine.
No, part of it's the team envy. Team envy is a real phenomenon.
It is.
And those guys just know what they're doing.
Yeah, right. Thanks.
In a way, we have no fucking clue.
Well, hey, tell you what, season 5, All Out Pummeling can host the...
Yeah, the live draft.
Yeah, they can do the draft.
Yeah, it'll be better than us. We can't let them do that. We can't
Yeah,
give
no,
up
I
our
thought
aim.
that as well, yeah.
Hey, we've got more medals than them, guys.
Yeah, but what happens?
We're obviously doing something right.
Yeah. Oh, anyway.
Nobody sounds very confident in our superiority. Let's just brush it over with. Let's just brush it over. JP says,
What's he want?
Pangoro. Yes, JP.
Fucking
yes.
Pangoro, yes, amazing.
Pangoro is back. I just remember this thing single-handedly destroying Rob's team in season 1, right? It was like one of the first
It was
matches
beautiful.
that got played.
It was
And I can't
everything I
remember-
wanted from draft. It was
Yeah.
something you never thought of, kicking ass.
And I can't remember what Rob had that it shredded, but it was just fucking everything.
Yeah.
So I just boosh, bash, Pangoro smash.
Amazing.
It reminds
Sammy
me of Clint
A.
Eastwood.
What, Pangoro?
Yeah.
Because it's chewing on its little, whatever
Yeah,
it is.
it's like
Its little tuft.
It's a little tuft of pipe weed.
Probably bamboo.
Nice.
Yeah, it probably is actually.
Okay, Sam Allner, Ealing Elikids, your penultimate pick, please. You still have a point remaining, so this could be a tier 4. Omastar.
Oh, my star.
You know, Omastar, right?
Hmm.
It gets toxic spikes.
Yeah,
I was shocked to learn that.
We all knew that.
everyone else knew it.
Yeah, we all knew it.
Handsome John says, I keep zoning out for Dom's picks. What was it?
Dude, for the fuck! I wanted Sneasel, it was denied. I've gone for Jinx.
Jinx, yep. The good Sir Killer. Stu's secret weapon.
Anti-meaty.
Sam says, hush your gums. I mean, sorry, Omastar gets no secret whatsoever.
It's also he'll be well annoyed about that, Ray.
It's just a harmless star. It's stuff you could Google.
Yeah, but who-
Hey, he's Handsome John. He's gone for the sleepy koala. Kamala.
Kamala, the sleepy koala. Nice.
Newly allowed into tier 5, having been tier 4 for ages because we forgot he existed. And
Yeah.
so did everyone else. And it just languished.
I'm concerned.
Okay.
Tell us the nature of your concerns, Dom. We might be able to address them.
That my thing cut out and you didn't hear my fears about Handsome John crafting a team specifically to beat me.
Oh, right. As in he's noting down your pick.
I don't quite know why he needs to note down all of my things.
Well, Chris Munden certainly has, because he's gone for Dom Killer number 2, Galisa Pod.
No!
Once your
Leave me
staunchest
alone.
ally.
I love
Now
Never
your
that.
nemesis.
Yeah.
Akin Fenwa.
Yeah, you have to call it Akinfenwa. That one is contractual.
First impression.
Hi, Dom. Nice to meet you.
We've already met.
Droidica. Droidica was a good nickname as well, to be fair.
Oh, Droidica was a very good name.
Yeah.
Chris Munden, you better have a good one. And it can't be either of those.
It can be the right one of those.
No, nickname your Pokemon whatever you want. Don't give in to this all-out pummeling pressure.
Yeah.
Like, oh, let's make it a competition, but after everyone's already picked the name, then let's slag off the people who haven't named them in the way that we think is best. Like, well, if I'd known there was going to be a bloody show dedicated to rating the nicknames, then yeah, I might have nicknamed them a bit differently.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what some people say. I don't know.
That was the complaint you heard in
That's
your
what.
camp.
Yeah, that's what we've heard.
That's what Chris Munden said to me.
yeah. Chris did say that. I heard him. I was there too.
John says I'm noting down everyone's teams, but Dom's audio selections happen when I'm zoning out and rereads the choice.
So rude.
You don't have to note down everyone's teams because we will publish.
This will get published.
Well, no,
yeah.
he wants to.
Well, and we've got what do you call it, transfers and stuff to go yet.
Yeah. Joe's saying my sodium levels are getting a little high. A little.
Venomoth.
Edwin's Venomoth.
You can't have Venomoth. He hasn't
Why
got
not?
any points left, and it's in the higher tier.
Is it tier 4?
Yeah, no, it's a tier 3.
Shit.
I think. Yeah, tier 3.
Yeah. Sorry, Ed. Are you feeling the pressure? Says PK. Well, you know, second place is a cursed position.
You can't have Venomoth.
Sorry, Ed.
You must choose something else.
You miscalculated.
So his little snicker there caught up the microphone.
Miscounted.
It's funny because he does math.
No, he's
Stupid Ed.
no, she's,
Can't count backwards from 6.
no, she's laughing because I've written pick something else in the pick choice. But it was B+ in RU.
I squared the differential instead of fractionizing.
Fractionizing.
Yeah,
It's a maths
yeah.
term. You
It's
wouldn't
a
get
maths
it.
term. You wouldn't
Yeah.
get it. It's like factorizing, but with fractions.
Yeah, but he didn't factor that
Factorized
in.
this, mate.
Are you gesticulating towards your groinal region?
I forgot there's no webcam attached.
No, just giving that flavour. You have to imagine that it's a podcast. We have to describe any kind of gestures that are significant.
Yeah.
You know, I could even put on my webcam and wave to everyone, couldn't I?
No, because you'll have to make OBS look at it, and it'll be a whole thing.
I could do it. I'm OBS god now.
Yeah, the stream's been weirdly stable up till now. Let's not.
You
fall
don't
that
jinx it
terrible.
now.
I'm going to do it. Oh no, the stream! If only I'd listened. Ed's absolutely just shut down. His Computron has crashed.
A mathematical error? It can't be.
I didn't carry the 1.
Ooh. Thanks, PK.
Oops, miscounted.
Barbarical. Nice.
Barbarical.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
A rare occasion where Ray's actually in key and Sam isn't.
Yeah. I didn't know what the song was, to be fair. I could be in key now, though. I'm still good for it.
It's Barbaran. It was also used for the Baby Bell advert.
Oh. You know, Baby Bells, I always think they were like the shit, but actually I think they are just shit. And I think I'm going to get slated for that by the chat.
No, I think they're in the same bracket as Sunny D one.
Yeah, it was like Sunny D and a Baby Bell. Oh, but now I'm
Oh, I
just
thought you were
like...
going to say the same bracket Sunny D that they used to have E numbers, which made them good.
Yeah, Don's got a good point, though. I did eat the wax.
Toga Demaru, says Joe.
Toga Damaru.
Oh.
Amazing.
Oh, God, I spotted it right in the first go. Woo.
Well done.
Bit of a low-key favourite for you there, Toga Demaru.
Toga Demaru! Right, Ray.
Nani?
Hit me with that pick. That tier 5 pick.
No, I still have a point left. I can still have a tier 4.
Well, don't.
Who will it be?
Yeah, but Ray, put it this way. I can't
What'll I
pick,
do?
I can't pick any more tier 4s, so you might as well get your tier 5 now, in case I take it.
Hey, he's right. It also
That's-
gives me about 10 more seconds to think of.
Yeah, that's smart
It
drafting.
It doesn't give you any more time. You still got to fucking think. Come on.
I will
Claydol
have
is still up.
Yeah,
Liepard,
Claydol's there.
please. No, Claydol isn't left.
Yeah,
Chris
it's not
Munden
there.
took it.
Oh, yeah.
I'll
Oh,
have
yeah, we
Liep-
thought it was a joke, but he did actually take it.
Liepard, please, Sam.
What does that do, Ray?
It knocks stuff off. It taunts. That's about it.
Cool. Right, I picked that one. Right, for me, Dom, because you can't see the screen, I am
Yeah.
picking Rapid Dash.
Whoa.
And for my last pick, this is an old favourite of mine, Tropius.
Yay!
Yes.
Banana Beard, he's back.
I'm glad to see the Tropius coming out. That's really cool.
Right, well, I'm
There
done.
we go.
Stream's over. Thanks, everyone.
The Toads have a team
Oh, it's you again, Ray.
ready to go toe to toe with some of the best Pokemon. Toad to Toad. Okay, let's look at this bunch of wankers. Who do we have? Pete. Tropion. Liepard. Oh, that's not the worst team I've ever seen. Nor is it the best. What tier 4 would make it perfect? There has to be one.
What about the one I suggested to you earlier?
What, Grumpig?
No, that's tier 5. You...
Oh yeah, no, that one is. Is that good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Actually, no, but maybe I want. What about?
What about Rotom Moray?
Is that tier 4?
Yeah.
I already have a grass type though, don't I?
You do, yeah. What about Sork?
Sork. Oh, Cryogonal is still on the table.
Frostlass, huh? Delphox? Combusken? Huh? Ambipom?
These are all things.
These are all things. Sorry, guys.
Huh? Vanillux? Huh?
Let's go for Hariyama. It was on PK actually, but I don't think I want another fighting type right now. I want Reuniclus. I think is too high a tier.
Also, it's very hard to spell.
Oh, they're just naming Ray Pokemon. Grain Ball. Let's go with Noivern. Stunned silence.
Oh, well, I already knew you were going to pick it because I told you
fine.
to.
Let's go with Noivern and let's see what we can do in the transfer.
That's kind of how I feel about like half my team. I'm just like they're all done now, but Jesus Christ, I'm like swapping some of these duds out.
No, it's okay. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Right, Joe Roberts. Time to round things out on the home stretch now. People, last picks for every team. The Toads are complete. The Bouffalants are complete. What are the Croconaws going to round out this horrible squad with? Oh, Sigilif in Joe's hands. I hope this day would never come. Oh, you know that's going to be cosmic power nonsense.
What's he picked now?
No, I'm just
okay.
Just lamenting the stuff he's already picked, let alone what he's going to add to it. Togedemaru, I have no idea what that does. Dom, it's sort of a Pikachu type thing, right?
Yeah, it gets a unique move called Zing Zap. I'm not entirely sure what it does.
Zing Zap. Oh, it's pretty good.
Is it?
It's like an electric type Iron Head, basically.
Nuzzle.
80 base power, 30% chance to
Mudsdale.
flinch. Mudsdale. I can respect that. Bit of Mudsdale. I failed to use it properly last season. Joe's no doubt going to discover how to exploit it. Those defense boosts from whatever it's called. What's his ability called? It's not sturdy.
Really sturdy.
Stamina. There we go. Stamina. Boosts its defense. Okay, Kruko and Croconaws have taken their last pick. Thank you very much, Joe Rob. Ed Pryor of the Sheffield Shedingers. Time to round this out.
I'm back. What I miss? Who picked what?
Joe has picked Mudsdale.
Oh, wow, cool.
I went for Noivern.
Okay, cool.
Vikavolt.
Vikavolt from Ed. Oh, okay.
Solid.
So that was on my season 2 team where I never used it until my playoffs where I crashed out 0-6 against Sam Ulner.
It had a lot to do that game. You had a lot riding on that Vikavolt.
I had great plans for that Vikavolt. It wasn't the Vikavolt that let me down, though, actually.
No.
I just got completely dicked by Toxic Spikes. That was the one thing I've made sure wouldn't happen this time.
Never happen again.
2 or 3 defoggers or something stupid. I'm not getting caught with no hazard. I've probably missed out something else equally crucial, but there you go.
Yeah, people will never hazard against you.
Chris Munden wants one of my old nemesis, Aurorus.
A what?
Aurorus.
Oh.
It is an ice-type dinosaur.
With hail.
JP, that's caught JP's attention. Aurorus. There you go. Well done, Sam. Okay, Chris Munden, Chippenham Town Charmeleons, you have completed your draft. Thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're happy. Transfer window will be commencing soon. John, Handsome John, formerly of John and Chris, now only of Handsome John, wants Bruxish. That ugly fucking fish.
Bruxish.
Bruh. What are you talking about, bruh? Bruxish always reminds me of James, Jesse and James, for some reason.
Was like a man in drag.
Yeah, maybe that's the connection. Maybe it's no more sophisticated than that. You're right.
Sam Allner.
Sam Allner's Ealing Elikids. What you're going to have for your pick? You have 0 points remaining. You've done what I've done and taken a tier 2, a tier 3, and a tier 4. Not at all convinced it's the right choice, but I'm not the only one who's made it, so that's something. Let's see what you're going to have for your very last. Deciding between 2. Okay, fair enough. So in terms of old faces, we've got the Makalola and the Articuno, and that's about it for Sam. And then we've got a couple of your favourites, Dom.
Decidueye.
Decidueye, Araquanid.
Jolteon.
Sam A, slowest picker this season. It's Chris Patella. I think I'm the slowest, actually. And then Stu's Infernape. I'm really excited to see Infernape as a tier 2.
Yeah, I hope it as
There's not
well.
really a lot of bulk on that team apart from the Makalola, though, right?
It's fairly... Donphan's pretty robust.
Yeah.
But it is quite offensively oriented.
Yeah.
Bit
Quite
hyper
offense oriented.
offense.
I mean, Decidueye, Dom, you've used Assault Vest. You've used all kinds of variants, but Assault Vest is quite valid, right?
Assault Vest has been my favourite one to use, I have to say.
Really? More so than the Z move?
Yeah,
yeah.
I think so.
Because you can still Spirit Shackle stuff, right? You just can't arrow raid it.
And Assault Vest just... Oh, yeah, it's never been, like, amazingly tanky. It's just far tankier than it has any rights being.
And Jirachi can be really bulky.
Oh, Jirachi's, yeah, well, same stats as me, right? Make them whatever you like. It's just move pool is very much oriented for offense.
Oh, really? It does get Calm Mind, though, is that...
Yeah, you can run a sub-calm mindset.
Thunder Wave?
But I feel like it doesn't get any... Yeah, but it doesn't get any healing, I don't think. Outside of rest.
Wish.
Oh, wish.
Yes, Wish.
You wish.
You wish. Hey. Sam Warner says he'll try Blossom.
Ooh.
Okay, then.
Yeah, okay.
Someone's
it's
got
mandatory
it.
that someone impersonate the Blossom voice from Pokémon the movie.
No. What the fuck was that?
I was going to say the voice from Pokemon the movie 2000, but Sam, you've obviously not seen it.
No, I haven't. It's just giving it a go, though.
Blossom!
Oh, that was a bit... Oh, you guys. Stop that. Come on now.
Okay. Bell Awesome, says PK. Nice. JP says Haxorus, tier 3.
Ooh.
Hoping it can take him on a trip to Crit City with some nice hacks. Going for the Haxorus. Rounding out a very JP squad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why was that type null so crucial to get early on?
We'll never know.
I kind of hope that we do eventually find out and that it's brilliant.
Yeah.
But not too brilliant. Dom.
I'll have Zangoose then, please.
Oh, brilliant.
Like a Zangoose.
That's a very Dom pick. Bit of Zangoose.
Yeah, you'd think so, isn't it? But I don't think I've ever had it.
No, I don't think you never have, and yet
No.
I don't know.
But
Must just be because angry, merciless.
Yeah, I remember I trained one up against you in Gen 4 overnight. It was part of that team.
Was it? Oh god.
Yeah.
I can't actually remember what that team was. I only remember that you know
Neither do I.
deployed it afresh.
But
Chris
I know
Patella wants Hariyama.
Solid.
Hariyama, the foam fingers, please, Sam.
Absolute unit, as they say.
Yeah, really solid. Using up that last point. A favourite of PK's. It was on my list as well. It's purely that I didn't have a space for another fighting type. Rob, then. Give us our last tier 1 of the evening. You have full choice of whatever is left. Drum roll, please.
What's it gonna be? What'll it do?
Oh, he has picked Thunderous Tea.
Thunderous Tea!
Shit off.
Thunderous Tea, baby.
Tea.
Landorus Tea and Thunderous Tea. Wow. That's pretty good. Wow. I mean, looking at that team, I'm never going to be slinging an electric move its way for but I guess that's Tapu Koko and Zeraora kind of put the dampers on with all Landorus Tea for a ground type.
What are you saying, right?
Mega Steelix, Volt
For all you know, Zeraora's got just the moves to... I don't know what its moves are. I haven't looked at it, but...
A sneaky little Ice Punch.
Ice Punch, great. I hope I have that.
His hate for Coco is strong. Rob says, I don't like Tapu Koko. Okay, he's making does not lose against that Coco then. Oh, more likely that no one brings it against him. Yeah, fair enough, Rob. Looks like a strong squad. I like it. The electric immunity spam. Would have been nice to have against Joe last season, eh? Kecleon for me, please, says Tom Goodsir. Everyone's favourite protein chameleon.
The only protein chameleon.
Yeah. Chameleon represent. I needed something to replace my precious Zeb Striker, Rob. Thunderous T is a good replacement, yeah.
That's somewhat of an upgrade. Yeah.
Garboda for PK.
Hey! I champion it before.
For the literal trash picks now.
I champion it to Ray before every single draft, and I never end up picking it.
Why didn't you mention it today? That would have been great.
Well...
Oh, no.
You needed it, mate. Thought you had it all in hand.
What do you get if you cross Kango from Winnie the Pooh with Genghis Khan?
I don't know, what is it?
Presumably Mega Kangaskhan.
Be a bit rubbish of a joke.
So he wants ordinary Kangaskhan, I deduce from this. Because Mega Kangaskhan is super bad.
Oh, is that what he's asking?
Super bad.
Questions
she's giving us little poems for picks. Kangaskhan. Normal Kangaskhan. Okay. I think we've seen it before, actually, under Stu.
What?
I'm certain Stu's drafted Kangaskhan at one point.
Oh,
maybe
drafted
not.
It. I don't think we've seen it.
It's the
I'm certain I remember.
pick.
I'm certain I remember seeing it on the battlefield at some point. Maybe not. Okay, yeah, our second to last pick of the evening.
Cool, Wev.
Chris wants Staryu, please, and it would better have a returning Mon badge. Inside every Starmie is a Staryu. If you won't allow the badge, then I guess Probo Pass.
Give him the Probo Pass.
I don't think we should
Don't
have the
actually
badge.
jump for him with the Staryu.
I mean, I'm kind of torn.
There's
It's
a chance he might get to use the Probo Pass. So let's be nice.
What do you mean?
Let's give him the Probo Pass.
Is that being nice?
Well, I'm not. Yeah.
Not better than a Staryu.
Well, it's a debate, I guess, isn't it, between whether it's
Well, make him come down on one side of the fence or the other, then.
whether we're liberal or libertarian. Are we going to allow him to do this to himself? The man wants the Staryu, says PK. Yeah, libertarian.
Oh, give him the Staryu. Fuck it.
Staryu or Riot? Yeah, give him Staryu.
Staryu or Riot.
If you type in Staryu, you don't get a tier.
There.
Yeah, it's not there.
No, I know you won't, but be assured it's tier 5.
Yeah, because we added it upon his request. Staryu a badge. Okay, Wev, he's weeding himself off Starmie. That's how I see it.
Yeah.
If that involves having a Staryu as a little nicotine patch of a Pokemon, a Staryu plastered to his arm.
A vape pen is what it is.
Yeah.
A crutch. He should go cold turkey.
Thank you, Chris. The Middlesbrough Metapods, their squad is complete. Alana of the Wapping Wailords, please make our last pick of the evening.
She's
just
got one
in
or two?
time. She has one. One last tier 5. Wailord.
Wait,
All
mascot
caps,
points.
Yeah, mascot points. Had to be Wailord, didn't it? And actually, that's her only water type, so it might actually even see play at some point. Brilliant.
Absolutely.
Wailord.
Ooh.
Wow. Bloody hell. Well done, gang. Yeah, as usual. All completely knackered.
Just done in 3 hours as well.
Yeah. It will take a while for the dust to clear and us to have any kind of
Yeah. Watch
any
this
kind
space,
of sense of what teams we've got.
I think. Watch this space. I mean, I know what my team is, and it's hot garbage.
This
This is what transfer windows are for. It'll be
is
fine.
what transfer windows are for. Sam Honor says thank you to everyone except those that took my mod.
That's all of us then.
Here's hoping for a B minus. Nice. Nice.
Yes, PK's pointing out he has the garbage mod.
Nice.
Hey.
I guess my team's not even hot garbage. It's just
It's just hot.
it's just cold. Mega Glalie!
Refrigerate bitches.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you everyone for joining us. Hope you enjoyed it.
Yes.
It's been a complete mess as always.
Yeah, it's all good. We promise the production will be better next time. That's about it, really.
Sam says, "What can we get a quick run through that we can use on repeat?" I don't know what that means.
No, me neither.
So
you mean-
he wants to run through everyone's teams. Why don't we just post the Excel document up on
No,
Facebook?
we'll just run through it. So here I am. I've got Mew, Darmanitan, Crocodile, Kabutops, Raichu, Carbink, Mega Glalie, Ninetales Lola, Komo-o, Rapidash, and Tropius.
Really like the Tropius there.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a whole team there.
No, I'm glad to see it.
Then we've got Ray with Tornadus T, Greatmon, Slowbro, Mienshao, Rotom Heat, Ordino, Armaldo, Mega Venusaur, Florges, Drapion, Lipard, and Noivern. It's quite a good squad.
Yeah, a bit low powered again, but
Also,
a lot of regenerators on there.
we've got Joe with Victini, Breloom, Snorlax, Primarina, Avalugg, Togedemaru, Mega Sharpedo, Dragonite, Bronzong, Sigilyph, and Mudsdale. Pretty squad.
Yep.
Then we've
Pretty Joe.
we've got Ed there
Not
with
looking forward to facing that.
Tyranitar, Celebi, Mantine, Gastrodon, Moltres, Stoutland, Mega Aggron, Excadrill, Gliscor, Barbaracle, and Vikavolt.
Very interesting. One of the more interesting teams, definitely.
Looking at 2 sand teams together will be fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then Chris Munden with Tapu Koko, Tangrowth, Arcanine, Porygon 2, Durant, Claydol, Mega Gyarados, Latios, Toxicroak, Golisopod, and Aurorus. Cool team there. Got the Toxicroak and the Mega Gyarados. And the Claydol that we all covet.
The coveted Claydol. Durant, I
Arcanine.
think, was the coveted pick there.
Nice bit of Tangrowth and Arcanine there. I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
team.
solid squad. I love that.
Worcester, Darhampton John, Kieran Black, Ferrothorn, Silvally, Marowak, Alola, Archeops, Executor Alola, Mega Sableye, Tapu Fini, Nidoqueen, Kamala, and Bruxish. Bit of a cool squad. Some strange names.
I hope Kamala sees play.
Yeah, so do I.
I want to see that hit the field. That sleepy little koala bear.
Yeah, I like
And the Archeops as well. Some wacky picks and some classic strength. Really
like
nice.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've got Sam Olner with Jirachi, Infernape, Decidueye, Donphan, Araquanid, Articuno, Mega Altaria, Muck Alola, Jolteon, Omastar, and Blossom. Like that.
Yeah. Really cool. Yeah.
Got the returning Articuno. Got that Jirachi with the Serene Grace and the
Got that
Infernape.
Muckalola is what he's got.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hippie gunk back where it belongs.
Cool. Then we've got JP with Mimikyu, Cresselia, Feraligatr, Incineroar, Pangoro, Type Null, Mega Manectric, Skarmory, Turtonator, Leafeon, and Haxorus. Bit of an odd squad, but I'm very, very certain there'll be some weird things coming out of it.
Yep. It's very JP.
Then next up is Udom with Zorora, Espeon, Chandelure, Umbreon, Diancie, Metang, Megalopony, Toxapex, Flygon, Jinx, and Zangoose. I quite like your squad, actually.
You must be happy, Dom. That's a great one.
I am quite happy with that. I don't know how it's going to play.
Yeah,
It's more interesting than my normal ones, though.
It's very you.
I like it.
Some favourites, some new stuff.
Then we've got Chris P with Clefable, Hippowdon, Empoleon, Amoonguss, Pukumuku, Rotom Frost, Mega Tyranitar, Entei, Dusclops, Slowking, and Hariyama. That's a good squad too. I mean, that's a lot of long names at the top. Look at that. Pukumuku, Amoonguss.
Number of characters is not a method by which we create it.
Sam rank them and how they look.
Yeah.
Well, I've got to change now, don't I? I've got to do it.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
do
do
it
it
for
in
the longest
text.
names.
Yeah.
Longest name.
Cool. Then Rob with Landorus T, High Dragon, Shuckle, Cloyster, Sableye, Dunsparce, Mega Steelix, Sylveon, Regice, Thunderous T, and Golbat. That's a bit of an odd squad, actually. There's lots of sort of shell Pokemon, and Rob's a vegetarian, so... What's going on there?
Amazing
I don't know.
insight.
I don't know.
Amazing insight.
Top tier analysis.
Yeah. Tom G, Thunderous I, Lucario, Tentacruel, Doublade, Persian Alola, Clefairy, Mega Garchomp, Gardevoir, Volcarona, Executor, and Kelsian.
Kecleon.
Kecleon. Oh yeah, Kecleon. Whatever that is. I don't like that squad.
That's actually, I might rate that as a dark horse. That's a pretty good one.
Doublades there. I like that.
Kecleon, the very poor man's Greninja.
Yeah,
The pauper's Greninja.
poorest of the men.
And we've got PK with Heatran, Superior, Zygarde 10%, Honchkrow, Alola Mola, Mr. Mime, Mega Heracross, Ribombee, Zapdos, Leoon, and Garbodor. Yeah, that's a good squad too. We've got the Honchkrow in there. I like the Heatran as well that you're fond of, Ray.
Yep. Aloma Mola as well, I think, is the sleeper. I think that's,
Sleeper hit.
Aloma Mola at tier 4 is a steal, I think.
Cool.
And that's a great pick.
Then we've got Zoe squad with Salamence, Bisharp, Weezing, Shaman, Houndoom, Hitmonchan, Mega Gardevoir, Rotom Wash, Galvantula, Dugtrio, Alola, and Kangaskhan. That's actually a really solid team.
That's really, really good.
Yeah. Brilliant core. Rotom Wash on there as well. Sticky web support. Yeah, the tier 5s are not so stellar, but, you know.
No, but it's just I ever need to bring them.
Yeah, really great team. Yeah.
Nice. And we got Chris W with Manaphy, Meloetta, Zoroark, Yanmega, Spiritomb, Vileplume, Mega Gallade, Diggersby, Togekiss, Electrode, and Staryu. That's quite good too.
I think that's really good, actually.
Yeah.
And
I think it's quite good.
for Web as well.
I'm going to look forward to seeing Zoroark again.
Yes.
It's always fun.
Yeah, Rob the Zoroark popping up. Be interesting to see my Mega under somebody else.
Yeah.
Mega Gallade making its debut. Manaphy.
I've gone near Mega Gallade every single time and never pulled the trigger.
Yes,
so
me too. Yeah.
It's the first time it's been in our draft, actually. So
yeah.
Yeah. No, that's a great squad from Chris. I think he should be really happy with that.
And finally, Alana with Hawlucha, Raikou, Whimsicott, Cabalion, Mismagius, Granbull, Mega Alakazam, Weevil, Miltank, Charizard, and Wailord. That's quite a good squad too. The Mega Alakazam is always very frightening. It's so quick.
Hawlucha too.
Yep. That's a very speedy squad.
If she can get the psychic terrain down, then those two alone will call.
I don't think she's got one that sets anything, actually.
Nothing that sets it automatically.
Yeah.
But I mean, Alakazam can set it for itself nowadays.
That's true.
Yeah. Miss Magius might be able to set it as well, don't know.
Maybe, not sure.
It's a good team anyway.
Very good.
Yeah. Well, there you go. That's it. And I'm tired.
Yeah. No, I'm sure everyone is.
So we're going to call it there, I think, everyone. We will release the tier team soon, and the pictures, everything about the season 4 squads.
Spreadsheet will go up soonest. Go up first.
Well, then, transfer window first. Well, Excel spreadsheet will go up with transfer window, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and that'll be in the next couple of days. And And so thank you guys for joining us. Hope you got what you wanted for the most part. Looking forward to seeing how the season goes. Everyone said they wanted a slightly brisker season this time, so we're going to be around deadlines and hopefully having people angst a bit less over the matches, and we'll blast through it, and hopefully it'll be good fun.
Cool. I'm just saving it. Nice team. Right, that's going to stop the stream. Thank you all so much. Have a lovely Monday, and we'll see you there.
Good night.
See you guys. Bye.
Bye.